wípé tí partner èèyàn bá kú àbí tí ọmọ èèyàn bá kú, ẹni tó ń bá gbé 24 hours na máa kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ the first suspect. I know that. A mọ̀ wípé Wùmí ló máa jẹ́ the same suspect since pé ó ń gbé pẹ̀lú guy yẹn. But ṣé Wùmí nìkan ló ń gbé pẹ̀lú guy yẹn ni? Ṣé bí a gbọ́ pé àbúrò Mohbad náà ń gbé nínú ilé yẹn? A dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé àbúrò Mohbad ó fún Mohbad ní Indomie. Mohbad wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bì. Kí ló dé tí àwọn èèyàn yọ ojú kúrò nínú wípé wọ́n fún Mohbad ní Indomie, wọ́n fún lóúnjẹ jẹ, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bì? Kí ló dé tí nobody is talking about that? Kí ló dé tí wọ́n yọ ojú kúrò nínú yẹn tán kàn ń pariwo is Wùmí o, is ó ti pa o, Wùmí ló pa o, kìnìkan. And bí bàbá Mohbad ṣe ń show wípé òun ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Wùmí, ìyá Mohbad ń shield Wùmí, which means wípé àwọn méjèèjì yẹn àti ìyá Mohbad àti bàbá Mohbad wọ́n mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ wọn, tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ni wọ́n bí ọmọ yẹn lóòótọ́. Because àwọn méjì ń ṣe bíi pé either of the two yẹn wọ́n ń ṣe bíi pé ọmọ yẹn ò kí ń ṣọmọ wọn. Díwé tèmi ṣe ń wò wọ́n ń ṣe bíi pé ọmọ yẹn ò kí ń ṣe wọ́n ṣe bíi there's something not all right láàrin àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Bàbá Mohbad wọ́n fi yé wa pé ńgbà tí òun lọ fẹ́ Wùmí, òun lọ pẹ̀lú sísítà òun ni, kò sọ pé òun lọ pẹ̀lú ìyá Wùmí, but kò sọ pé òun lọ pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad, but ìyá Mohbad fi ń yé wa wípé òun lòun tọrọ ọmọ yẹn. Mo máa play video yẹn kẹrí. Ìyá Mohbad, the first video tí ìyá Mohbad ṣe tó jáde tó sọ pé òun ò kú o, ìyá Mohbad fi yé wa pé òun lọ tọrọ Wùmí, but bàbá Mohbad nígbà tóun lọ tọrọ Wùmí wípé òun lọ pẹ̀lú sísítà òun ni. Wùmí fi yé wa wípé òun àti bàbá ọkọ òun ò ní problem until ìgbà tóun bí ọmọ yẹn. Do you understand? Òun ò ní problem until ìgbà tí òun bí ọmọ yẹn. Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ fi ń show wa nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ń show wa, ó ń show wa pé kò fẹ́ràn ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ tí Mohbad bí yẹn kò fẹ́ràn ọmọ yẹn. Because tó bá ti lè sọ jáde lẹ́nu wípé òun hate Wùmí, definitely ó hate ọmọ yẹn nìyẹn. Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ ń ṣe bí ẹni pé property ọmọ yẹn tí Wùmí fẹ́ gbà òun ló wà góńgó ọkàn òun. Èmi dẹ̀ believe like tí bàbá Mohbad bá fẹ́ jà fún property, ọmọ yẹn ni the first property tó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad jà fún. Ọmọ yẹn ni the first property tí Mohbad ń jà fún. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad ń sìn, ṣé wọ́n shield ọmọ wọn tí ó fún Mohbad ní Indomie jẹ ni? Ṣé nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn? Because gbogbo interview tí bàbá Mohbad ń give ó ń show like he knows something about what happened. Gbogbo pé wọ́n wá pé òun ti dé bus stop kan tó wá sọ pé kìnnìkan yẹn. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Kò yé yín? I don't want to believe it. On hide nǹkan fún public ni, and they need to come out and say what's really àti ìgbọ́ nǹkan kan tó pa ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ rí ọwọ́ tí mo fi síbẹ̀, wọ́n ní Wùmí ló fi ọ̀bẹ gún wípé ibi tí ọkọ ẹ̀ ti ń tí Wùmí ti lọ yọ ọ̀bẹ tó fẹ́ ṣọwọ́ tó fẹ́ defend ara ẹ̀ pé Wùmí wá fi ọ̀bẹ yẹn wá kàn ẹjọ́. Ṣé bí ọ̀bẹ ṣe máa ń gúnyàn là ń rí nínú apá Mohbad yẹn? So somehow Mohbad's parents, they are hiding something from us. They are hiding something from us. That woman especially, something is telling me that something is not right. Pẹ̀lú mama Mohbad yẹn. Something is telling me that something is not right with that woman. Because baba Mohbad sọ pé ó ń attack Wùmí, ìyá Mohbad shield Wùmí, àbúrò ìyá Mohbad òun yẹn náà tún attack Wùmí. Ìyẹn ń bi Wùmí pé ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad sọ yẹn ṣe irọ́ ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, tí Wùnmí bá ń sun gbogbo ilé nígbà tó ń gbé pẹ̀lú Malian, nígbà tó wà pẹ̀lú Malian, which means pé this was before she had that baby. Tó bá ń gbé ń bẹ̀, ṣé ìyẹn mì ní pé sísùn tó ń bá àwọn èèyàn sùn kiri yẹn ló wá pa Mohbad? Ṣé yẹn ló wá pa Mohbad? Kí ló dé tí bàbá Mohbad tí ìgbà tó dé ilé tó rí pé òun ti bá àwọn èèyàn more than 100 tó dẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn ọmọ òun as a father kí ni the first thing tó yẹ kó ṣe? Ṣèbó yẹ kó arrest àwọn èèyàn ni? Ṣèbó yẹ kó faraya ni kó jẹ́ pé police station ló bá kọ́kọ́ gbà lọ? Kò gba police station lọ. Ó lọ ń kó diggers and everything láti lọ bury ọmọ yẹn. Àbúrò Mohbad tí wọ́n ló fún Mohbad ní oúnjẹ jẹ tí yẹn fi wá ń bì. Ṣé ìyẹn ò rí bí wọ́n ṣe ọrùn ọmọ ní pósí nìkan tó gbé lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ sin? Ṣé stepmother ò rí bí wọ́n ṣe ọrùn ọmọ yẹn kan tó di pé wọ́n gbé lọ sí ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ sin ni? Kí ló dé tí ìtara yẹn ò sí lára wọn? So that òun á lọ sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé ẹ wo pósí tí wọ́n rà o kò kí ń ṣe size Mohbad o. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo yẹn? They need to come and tell us what by that boy. They have not told us what the problem is. They have not told us the truth. Mo fi picture very dark man síbẹ̀ yẹn. I also want to ask very dark man because bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí, nǹkan yìí máa kan Davido. Kò sí ni ó máa kan Davido ni. Èmi dẹ̀ ti ń pariwo pé Davido should come and explain what the money he gave to Baba Mohbad, what that money was for. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wo interview tí Baba Mohbad náà ṣe, tí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ owó, ẹ rí pé Baba Mohbad kò fẹ́ open up nípa owó yẹn at first. Bíi pé wọ́n force ẹ̀ láti open up ni. Wọ́n force Baba Mohbad from opening up ni. Kó tó wá open up nípa owó yẹn. Kí ló dé tó ṣe ń hide irú serious evidence bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Kí ló dé tó ṣe ń hide? Kí ló dé tó ṣe ń hide? Kí ló dé tí Baba Mohbad ṣe sound ó come like bí ẹni tí ó fẹ́ gbé everything sórí Wùnmí? Baba Mohbad ó come across to me bí ẹni tó fẹ́ gbé gbogbo blame yẹn sí orí Wùnmí. Ìdá kò yẹ pé ó ń defend ọmọ ẹ̀ kejì tó fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló ń jẹjẹ. Tẹ́ bá tún wo story nurse àbí kò ṣe nurse, ẹ rí pé story nurse yẹn náà kò lọ straight because báwo ni nurse ṣe máa sọ pé òun ò sí nílé tó dẹ̀ máa need 2 days láti padà wálé tẹ̀dẹ̀ fi ọmọ yẹn sílé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn for 2 days. And mi ò believe wípé for that 2 days Wùnmí ò pe ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ because now Wùnmí is closer to ìyá ọkọ ju bàbá ọkọ lọ. Wùnmí will have called the mother. So if you want to blame Wùnmí for not taking the guy to the hospital, why are we not blaming the mother? Why are we not blaming the mother for leaving your child in the house waiting for a nurse that is coming from Cotonou, àbí Benin Republic, and you are keeping somebody that was in pain in the house? Torí pé kọ́mọ̀ bá rí kíní ní drugs ní inú blood nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀. Will they care? Ṣó máa care ni? Ṣé ẹni tí ó ń kú lọ ṣó máa care ni bóyá tán bá rí ẹni nǹkankan nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ òun? So these two people, Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, should come and tell us what happened. They both know what happened. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Irọ́ ni wọ́n ń pa. Kò yé yín? Irọ́ òun ni wọ́n ń pa. Baba Mohbad jẹ́ kó yé wa pé òun dá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad nígbà tó ń pe òun ni. Kò yé yín? Ó lóun dá lọ síbẹ̀ ni. So but a tún rí fídíò kan tí stepmother ń sọ wá pé ńgbà tí gbà tó ń gbé Mohbad wá gbà tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé báwo ni ọrùn ṣe wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó ní pásítọ̀ kan wípé ìgbà tí pásítọ̀ yẹn fi olive oil tó fẹ́ fi síbi ọrùn ẹ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀ kàn lọ báyìí. And if you watch that video you will see that Baba Mohbad did like this. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ ó kàn ṣe báyìí ni. So they have not told us what happened. And this last court tí wọ́n lọ ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad ń gbọ̀n ìgbà tó mú lọ́yà dání lọ́yà wa ń sọ nínú fídíò yẹn wípé kí ó calm down wípé kó má jẹ́ kí ara ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n kí lára ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n fún kí lára ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n fún. Kí ni ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad ń gbọ̀n fún when the lawyer was holding her kí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n fún. Ṣé ìkànnù wọn náà tí Mohbad tí ó lọ tó ṣubú tí ó gbabẹ̀ lọ ni? Because wọ́n ní tí ó bá ti jẹ nǹkan pé ó máa ń bá everybody jà ni. Ṣé ìkànnù wọn ó ti fẹ́ attack wọn tán tí ó di pé lọ ṣubú ni? So if people are kind of accusing Mohbad's wife, they should be also accusing the mother. There is something not okay with the mother. Ìgbà tí gbogbo nǹkan yìí dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ Baba Mohbad at first gbogbo family Baba Mohbad ti ẹni woman yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ attack that ìyá tán pè ní ìyá Mohbad yẹn ni everybody kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ attack. All of a sudden gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ woman yẹn lẹ́nu ìyá Mohbad Baba Mohbad mọ́. That same ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ ṣì ń gbé nílé Mohbad di ó sì wà ń bẹ̀ di ọlá. Wùmí ò gbé ń bẹ̀ o. Wùmí could not stay there. But ìyá Mohbad has that mind to stay in that house. This was a person that tó sọ fún wa pé òun ò lè lo ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí ọmọ òun gbà fún òun mọ́. Out of fear. Out of pé kí ọmọ ẹ̀ wá kó má yọ sí. But ó lè gbé nínú ilé tí ọmọ yẹn ti kú. There's something not okay. There's something not okay. Picture very dark man. Mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ very dark man ni wípé ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo ìranù wọn tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí kí ló dé tí kò sáré pariwo síta tó fi jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Sam Cleve wà àtàkì ẹ̀ ló wá pariwo síta. Kí ni nǹkan tó mọ̀ láàrin that short period tó tó di pé wá sọ̀rọ̀ síta yẹn? Kí ni nǹkan tó mọ̀? We also have to know all these things. They must have told him something that he himself is not saying out. Ìyẹn ló dífá fún Ṣòtẹ́mi ṣe fún wípé òun gangan ṣètánì lòun náà because ká ní Sam Cleve ò pariwo ẹni òun náà ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ síta and kí ni nǹkan tí ó mọ̀ láàrin yẹn? Nǹkan yìí tí ń lọ sí ó ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Davido. A dẹ̀ rí pé Davido àti Cubana Chief Priest wọ́n mú mọ́ra wọ́n ṣáà mú mọ́ra somehow. A ṣáà ní nǹkan kan tán ti bá sọ. He should come and tell us that. Instead of fighting unnecessary fight, you should come and tell us nǹkan tí tán ti sọ sí létí. Wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan kan sí létí. Wọ́n ti sọ nǹkan kan sí létí. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, maybe Ìyábọ̀ Òjó should tell us what is the relationship between Mama Mohbad and the Polo? Because àwọn méjì yẹn fẹ́ ní accent kan náà létí mi. Kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin Mama Mohbad àti Polo? Kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Mama Mohbad? Kí ni relationship tó wà láàrin wọn? Kí ni reason tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó fi kọ́kọ́ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé àìpẹ́ yìí ni Mama Mohbad ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ Mohbad? Kí ló dé tí ò kọ́kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad tó fi jẹ́ pé ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ni wọ́n kó entourage wọn lọ? Why is it so? Why is it so? Wọ́n ní láti wá explain nǹkan tó ń go on fún public. torí gbogbo èyí tó ń ṣe yìí wọ́n purọ́ ni wọ́n pa irọ́ ni gbogbo fake news tí wọ́n gbé jáde wọ́n gbé jáde for a purpose ni woman yẹn mi ò fẹ́ believe wípé òun ló bí Mohbad tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ òun ló bí Mohbad I want to say bàbá Mohbad kọ́ ló bí fún bàbá Mohbad tó dẹ̀ ń pariwo wípé òun jìyà sórí ọmọ òun jìyà fún Mohbad I want to ask again how many people ló jìyà fún Mohbad because mama prime boy lórúkọ guy yẹn òun náà ń sọ pé òun jìyà sórí Mohbad so àwọn mélòó ni wọ́n tiẹ̀ jìyà lórí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn gan they should come and tell us the truth they are lying to the public bàbá Mohbad lóhun jìyà sórí òun jìyà lórí Mohbad wọ́n jẹ́ kóhun jèrè ìyá prime boy ní ìgbà tó fẹ́ máa jèrè lórí Mohbad òun ní ikú mú lọ Kẹ́mi Olúlọ́yọ̀ fi yé wa wípé Mohbad àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n gbé lọ́dọ̀ Bella Shmurda àbí ṣe Shlata one of the good friends ṣá wọ́n gbé lọ́dọ̀ wọn ìyá prime boy gan sọ fún wa ó tún ìyẹn náà tún sọ fún wa pé ọ̀dọ̀ òun ni Mohbad ń gbé so irú tani ká wá gbà tani ká accept pé ó really jìyà sórí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tani this guy lived for himself he fend for himself they should stop telling us as if pé bàbá Mohbad so jìyà lórí Mohbad o wọn wá fẹ́ kó jèrè ńsìn Mohbad was going from one house to another house from this house to the other house ó kàn jẹ́ ọmọ tó ní ìfẹ́ àwọn parents ẹ̀ ni ló ṣe whatever tó bá ń ṣe fún wọn tó bá já wọn náà bí tó bá jẹ́ àwọn náà bí something is telling me that either the mother kò kí ń ṣe biological mother or the father kò kí ń ṣe the biological father tó bá jẹ́ biological father ẹ̀ ni ayé Mohbad ò ní rí yàmàyàmà báyìí kò ní rí bí ó ṣe rí yẹn kò ní wọn gbogbo wọn ò ní wà only after owó tó fẹ́ fún wọn wọn sọ òótọ́ fún wa wọn sọ òótọ́ fún wa ẹ̀nà àwọn tó ń sọ pé ọmọ kan ti kéré jù láti ṣe wíìlì fún everybody ló mọ bí ó ṣe ń ṣe wíìlì tiẹ̀ wípé ká máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣó ti mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kú ni ìgbà tí ò kì í ṣe ilẹ̀ ẹyọkan yẹn nìkan ló máa ní láìfù ẹ̀ tí wọ́n tún ní ṣé ọmọ yẹn nìkan ló fẹ́ bí ni ṣé ilẹ̀ yẹn nìkan ni Mohbad fẹ́ rà nílé ayé ẹ̀ ni everybody ni wọ́n mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe wíìlì wọn everybody ló mọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad ń sọ wípé Wùmí ń wọlé onílé kiri ó ń ṣe kíní yẹn ó fi ń ba mo fi ìpò fi ń ba ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ni ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé wọ́n sọ fún òun ni kò ń ṣe pé maybe òun rí ó tún sọ pé Mohbad sọ fún òun so but Mohbad ti kú nsìn kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni ẹni tó bá hate èèyàn kò sí irọ́ tí ò lè pamọ́ yàn inú lè máa bí stepmother Mohbad wípé Mohbad parí ìjà woman yẹn àti ọkọ òun inú lè máa bí woman yẹn inú lè máa bí that stepmother inú lè máa bí bàbá Mohbad náà pé Wùmí lọ parí ìjà Mohbad àti màmá ẹ̀ inú lè máa bí torí hate tí ó ní sí Wùmí yẹn mi understand ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́nu ẹ̀ sọ wípé òun hate ẹ̀ kí ló ń hate ọmọ ìkéré fún bàbá Mohbad I want to say that man is not telling us the truth which means pé he's lying ìyá Mohbad gan is not telling us the truth there are a lot of lies in what that woman tó sọ there are a lot of pretenses baba drama drama queen ni woman tó pèrè ní ìyá Mohbad yẹn baba drama queen ni wọn ò sòótọ́ bẹ̀ fún wa wọn ò sòótọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa apá tí mò ń wò yìí mi ò believe wípé ọ̀bẹ ni because normally tí ọ̀bẹ bá fẹ́ tí wọ́n bá fi ọ̀bẹ ó fẹ́ defend ọ̀bẹ tí wọ́n ṣe pé ogun ẹ ó fẹ́ defend ẹ ó yẹ kí apá ẹ̀ kó lọ straight somehow ni apá tèmi dẹ̀ ń wò ikọ́ ló máa bleed títí ò ní stop. Nǹkan ló máa bleed títí ò ní stop. Àwọn ni kó wá sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa. Wọ́n ò tí ì sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa. Wọ́n sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa. Wọ́n kàn play on people's intelligence ni. Àti bàbá àti ìyá wọ́n play on people's intelligence ni. Wọ́n really sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. And ó better kàn sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa, because the world wants to know what happened. The world wants to know what happened. Baba Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad they are lying to the public. Kò possible kí bàbá Mohbad máa sọ fún wa pé òun hate Wunmi, kí ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ máa defend Wunmi, kí àbúrò ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ máa attack Wunmi. Kò normal. Kò normal. Wọ́n hide nǹkan kan fún wa. Tí Mohbad bá pa ara ẹ̀, kò yé yín, kàn jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad pa ara ẹ̀ ni, kí wọ́n jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Kàn yé deceive public. Because Bella Shmurda, everybody gone carry Bella Shmurda pé he's the best friend kìnìkan. Ní America, this biggie àti ọ̀rẹ́. Bí wọ́n ṣe kò sí ọ̀n tó máa ever suspect pé wọ́n lè pa kan. Kò sí ọ̀n tó ever suspect but ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ because I also saw a video, a backstage video with a whole lot of people. Tí Bella Shmurda náà dẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. Fan was on. Oru dẹ̀ ṣì mú wọn. Very big fan wà lẹ́yìn oru dẹ̀ ṣì mú wọn. Èmi ò wá mọ̀ bóyá ìjọ́ tí nǹkan yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní what is this? Ní ní wọ́n ṣe fídíò yẹn, but fídíò yẹn wà ń ta. Fídíò yẹn wà ń ta. Bàbá Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ wọn, tó pa ọmọ wọn. Wunmi mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ náà. On the 7th, a máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu Wunmi nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. We are going to hear what happened to Mohbad láti ẹnu Wunmi. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àbúrò Mohbad ló poison Mohbad ni, a máa mọ̀. A máa mọ̀. But nobody is talking about that. Even èyí tí Prime Boy yìí sọ wípé òun lọ sọ fún Cubana chief priest o wípé Mohbad ti ń fa wàhálà o nǹkan kan. Cubana chief priest wá sọ fún òun wípé kóun dúró síbẹ̀ kóun má wá. Nobody is looking into that. Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ ó tún sọ fún ó ní ìgbà tóun dé ilé Mohbad, òun bá more than 100 people ńbẹ̀. Àwọn representative Davido ìyẹn náà wà around. What were they doing there? Why was Mohbad's father the last person that they called in? Kí ni representative Davido ń ṣe ńbẹ̀? Ní ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú yẹn, kí ló ń ṣe ńbẹ̀? Ṣé Davido ni the new management tí Mohbad ni? Kí ni reason tí Wunmi ò ṣe pé bàbá Mohbad? Ta ló sọ fún Wunmi pé kó má tí pé bàbá Mohbad? We need to be asking all these questions. Ta ló kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ láàrin bàbá Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad? Ṣé ìyá Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ń sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé ó ti wà okay, ẹ máa lọlé? Why tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe máa dé ibẹ̀ yẹn tó dẹ̀ rí pé ọmọ òun tí òun rèrè wá dé that age, wọ́n ti embalm òun ò dẹ̀ rí pé ó yẹ kí òun pe ọlọ́pàá. ó keep quiet because wọ́n fún ní 1 million 1 million ní life ọmọ ẹ̀ worth. ṣé mọ̀ pé bàbá professor sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan níbi ó ní bàbá Mohbad máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Gbogbo èyí tí bàbá Mohbad ń ṣe yẹn ó kàn kanra for nothing ni. Ìgbà tán bá gbé àwọn questions ìlú ipe ká sọ pé bóyá òun kò mọ̀ pa nǹkan tí ó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ yẹn o, for not reporting immediately to the police, for coming to lie to obstruct investigation, bàbá Mohbad máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Bàbá Mohbad máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ìyá Mohbad náà, if care is not taken, ó ń gan máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. The way tí wọ́n ṣe plan ní nǹkan yẹn, tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá jáde tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo, tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lọ bá tóun àti Tonto Dike tó ń lọ bá ìyá Mohbad tó wá sọ pé kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo Naira Marley. Kò yé yín? Because they will ask ìyá Mohbad, why were you shouting Naira Marley? Why were you shouting? Why did you accuse Naira Marley that òun ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀? Why were you accusing Naira Marley? Wọ́n máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Because wọ́n fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ ni. There is something not okay with that woman. Tí n bá wo woman yẹn, nǹkan kan sọ fún mi pé nǹkan kan ò correct pẹ̀lú woman yẹn. That's ìyá Mohbad. And Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó ń purọ́ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ pé òun ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan kan ní Lẹ́kí. Ẹ wo àwọn nǹkan tó wà níbí báyìí. Àwọn wo ni wọ́n organize ẹ̀? Àwọn wo ni wọ́n organize nǹkan tẹ́ ń wò yẹn? Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé òun ò mọ̀ ń pa nǹkan tí wọ́n organize tí wọ́n ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn àtẹ́lẹ̀ náà. Ṣé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀ eléyìí? Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀ eléyìí. Òun ló wà ń di gbogbo nǹkan yẹn o. Òun ni wọ́n kó gbogbo nǹkan lé lọ́wọ́ wípé kó organize o. So òun gangan kò wá mọ̀ ń pa nǹkan yìí. Manager Mohbad kò sọ fún wípé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe irú nǹkan yìí. Mohbad kú tán immediately wọ́n ti organize protest. Protest against who? Protest against who? Even Daddy Freeze himself. Ó máa ní questions láti answer lórí nǹkan tó rọra ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, because ó ti wá dàbí pé anytime táwọn Ìgbò bá ti fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan, anytime táwọn Ìgbò bá ti fẹ́ bà government jẹ́, platform Daddy Freeze ni wọ́n máa ń lò. Platform Daddy Freeze ni wọ́n máa ń lò. Tí Daddy Freeze bá ti wá rí pé àṣírí ti fẹ́ máa tú, ó ti fẹ́ máa di pé òun máa tẹ́, á wá lọ máa gbé àwọn tí wọ́n lè wá sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa, àwọn tí wọ́n wà pro-government, á lọ máa gbé wọn kán máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform wọn. Ẹ wo bí nǹkan yìí ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ immediately. Ẹ wo nǹkan táwọn people yìí plan. The first person that went on Daddy Freeze was Ìyábọ̀ Òjó's boyfriend. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó's boyfriend was one of the people, Polo was one of the people that went on Daddy Freeze's show. Tọ́ndẹ̀ cement ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ pé bully tí àwọn kan tán bully Mohbad ló pa Mohbad. Imagine, ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé àwọn bí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó and co àti Tonto Dike àti some of àwọn tí mo gbé fọ́tò wọn síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n mọ̀ ń pa nǹkan kan. They know a lot of things. Now, nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń ṣe ń sìn ni pé ó ti ń sọ fáwọn àwọn young girls kan jáde kan máa defend òun. Some of them are coming out to advise Ìyábọ̀ Òjó yìí pé kó yọwọ́ nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Some of them are coming to tell Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wípé, to praise Ìyábọ̀ Òjó that he is the queen mother, she is the mother that they know online, tó máa ń jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn ọmọ aláìní whatever. Iyabo Ojo is behind that. She is the one paying for all that nonsense. And why is she doing that? Guilty conscience. Guilty conscience. Ló fà tí Iyabo Ojo fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yẹn. It is time that the police must bring Iyabo Ojo and her boyfriend Polo in for question. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti tún rí wípé kò sí nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ fi dè Naira Marley lẹ̀ àti Sam Larry. It is time for you people to let them go. Let them go. Tí ìyàwó Mohbad bá lè máa ti ilé wá, tí bàbá àti ìyá Mohbad lè máa ti ilé wá, tábúrò Mohbad lè máa ti ilé wá. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe fi Sam Larry àti Naira Marley tẹ́ ṣe sì fi wọ́n síbẹ̀? Kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe fi wọ́n síbẹ̀? Why is it so? Everybody ti rí nsìn pé Naira Marley ò mọ̀ ń pa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. But why are you people still holding him down there? Why are you people still holding him? It is time tẹ́ máa release àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Kò yé yín? Ẹ máa release àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ pé Naira Marley ń purọ́ fáwọn èèyàn wípé Mohbad ní skoin. Mohbad gan alára sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó fi ẹnu ẹ̀ sọ pé òun ní skoin. Rí fídíò yẹn ni. Wípé nǹkan tó ń ṣe sí òun ó jẹ́ kí òun máa ya wèrè. Ó sọ nínú one of the video tó ti ń complain. Ó sọ fúnra rẹ̀. Bella Shmurda dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká tún mọ̀ that ó ti fẹ́ commit suicide tipẹ́. Tó jókòó sójú window. Ipe girlfriend ẹ̀ ló wọlé tó fi gbé ta. So, ṣé ìgbà tí irú nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣé bàbá Mohbad ò gbọ́ ni ipe ọmọ ẹ̀ fẹ́ commit suicide o? Ṣé the new management tó wà pẹ̀lú, ṣé wọn ò gbọ́ story yẹn ni? Tán dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí ń jẹ nǹkan. Tán dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tí nǹkan tó ń jẹ tó lè lead sí. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n advice ẹ̀ kó put into kó lọ fún therapy? Kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe? Ó ti fi record label Naira Marley lẹ̀, ó ti lọ sí another record label. Ẹ wá ń rí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ṣì ń expect pé kó yẹ pé Naira Marley's record label ló máa gbé lọ sí ibi tó ti máa gba ìwòsàn ni? Gbogbo owó tí tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń pariwo entitlement tẹ̀ ń pariwo pé Naira Marley ò fún. Ayọ̀ṣe kò ní entitlement pẹ̀lú the new management ni àwọn tó manage ẹ̀ ń sìn. Why is nobody talking about his entitlement with the new management? Àwọn tí òun ló ní record label we know. But àwọn tí wọ́n bá ṣiṣẹ́ tí wọ́n manage ẹ̀, ṣé kò sí owó kankan lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ní? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ initiate ọmọ yẹn into cultism, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Bàbá Mohbad somehow àti ìyá Mohbad wọ́n ń ṣe bí ẹni tó wà ní cult. Wọ́n ń ṣe bí ẹni tó wà ní cult. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé Iyabo Ojo wà ní cult. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀. Iyabo Ojo dẹ̀ ń ṣe bí pé kò síyàn tó lè mú wọn. These few days ẹ rí. Ó ń ṣe bí pé àṣegbé ni anything tó ń bá ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo fídíò ìyá Mohbad yìí tí ó jẹ́ kí n máa mọ̀ wípé there is something not okay with that woman. That woman is a liar. Ìyá Mohbad ò ní ó ń pa irọ́. Kò yé yín? Gbogbo àgbójú tí àbúrò ẹ̀ wá ń ṣe tó ń ṣe kíní yẹn, gbogbo àwọn people yẹn. Ṣẹ́rí, ìjọ́ tí Wùnmí bá la ẹnu tó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjọ́ tí Wùnmí bá la ẹnu tó sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ rí pé àṣírí tó pọ̀ máa tú. Àṣírí tó pọ̀ ó máa tú. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Cubana Chief Priest ò ní lọ scot free. Davido gan ò ní lọ scot free. Kò ní lọ scot free. Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yàn gan ó lè fi ara gbánú ẹ̀. Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́mi ń rí o. Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ gan máa fi ara gbanú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad sọ ń bí báyìí kẹ́ wò ó. Mo ń bọ̀. Sorry o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tí ó sọ ń bí báyìí. Nǹkan tí mo notice ní báyìí, ẹ lè lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Ẹ lè lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Tẹ́ bá wo aṣọ tí woman yẹn ń wọ̀ sí abẹ́ ṣé jàlámíà ní kí n pè nǹkan yẹn ni. Ẹ rí pé aṣọ tó ń yọ náà ni. Like a kind of a dress tí ó ní sequence tó ń yọ náà. Tẹ́ bá wo aṣọ tí woman yẹn wọ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ wò. Ṣé rí aṣọ tó wọ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn? Bí aṣọ àwọn aláṣẹ́wó. Kò yé yín sìn. Ó dàbí pé kọ́ńkàn gbéyàn wá kó wá ṣe drama. Kọ́ń gbéyàn wá kó wá ṣe drama lójú tèmi. Kò yé yín? Mo ṣì ń doubt ẹni tí woman yìí jẹ́. Mi ò sọ pé bóyá kò ń ṣe ìyá Mohbad o, but nǹkan kan strike mi pé woman yìí nǹkan kan ò wà okay, nǹkan kan ò lọ. Ẹ wo aṣọ tó wọ̀ sí abẹ́ aṣọ ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn aṣọ tó ń ṣáná. It's just like they just brought her in to come and do some kind of cajoling to people. Ṣé rí ní showbiz, wọ́n máa ń rẹ́ǹtì ìyá fún àwọn ọmọ tí ò níyá o ní showbiz, because Mohbad ní 2019 tí bá rántí, I think it's not 2017, I think it's 2019 ní òun padà wá tún wá mọ ìyá òun. That same 2019 ni ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní blow ní Naira Marley bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní promote. Kò yé yín? Wọ́n lè something is telling pé obìnrin yìí nǹkan kò wà, nǹkan kan wrong. Nǹkan kan wrong. Òun àti Mohbad ní 10 years ni àwọn ò fi ríra wọn. Bàbá Mohbad ní 15 years ni. Ìpè ọmọ kékeré píṣí ní ni ó wà tí ìyá Mohbad ti lọ. Maybe bàbá Mohbad should come and tell us pé ṣé ìyá Mohbad tó lọ ń gbà yẹn leléyìí? Ṣé ìyá Mohbad tó lọ ń gbà yẹn ni obìnrin tí à ń wò yìí? Nǹkan kan ò right lára woman yìí. Nǹkan kan ò right. Irọ́ pọ̀ nínú nǹkan tó sọ. And nínú fídíò ìtẹ́ bá tún lọ wò ó padà. Ẹ rí pé kò sí omi kan báyìí lójú woman tí ó ń lament yìí. Kò sí omi kankan ní ojú ẹ̀. Àwọn kan ní she's from Osun State. Àwọn kan ní Ìjẹ̀bú ni. Kò yé yín? A dẹ̀ mọ̀ how dramatic làwọn ìyá Ìjẹ̀bú yẹn ń wà tí anything bá happen. We know how a mọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ní ìtara ọmọ. Àwọn Ìjẹ̀bú máa ń ní ìtara ọmọ. But woman yìí ẹ rí pé kò sí omi ẹkún kankan lójú ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ lọ. ṣẹ́rí pé woman yẹn pa irọ́ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹ́rí pé ó ń parọ́ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ó dàbí ẹni tí wọ́n sọ nǹkan fún kó wá repeat tí kò wá mọ bí òun ṣe máa narrate nǹkan yẹn ó nígbà tí wọ́n mú that was ìgbà tí wọ́n fi lọ bust ilé wọn yẹn ló ń refer sí wípé kò sí ńbẹ̀ pé studio ló wà kò yé yín but àwa mọ̀ pé ilé wọn tí Naira Marley gbà fún wọn náà ti lọ bust wọn kò dẹ̀ sí ní studio òun escape ní láti ilé ìgbà tí wọ́n kó wọn lọ òun escape ní but ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí woman yìí ń sọ wípé ìgbà tí wọ́n fi lọ mú wọn wípé kò sí nílé wípé studio ló wà but àwọn pé kò sí ní studio ó escape láti ibi tán ti lọ mú wọn ní kò yé yín ó jọ ẹni tó yẹ pé wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún pé nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ so Baba Mohbad should come and tell us, is this the same woman that left Mohbad for him? Is this the same woman? Ìgbà tó ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùmí gan ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tí ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùmí sọ ó lóun ò bá ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ rí ìgbà tó tún yá ó ní ìyá Mohbad ò kì í ṣe ẹni tí ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wípé kò kì í ṣe aláàpọn but ẹni tẹ́mi wò yìí oníwàhálà kan ni ó kàn pretend ni oníwàhálà kan ni àṣírí wọn máa tú ní ọjọ́ tí Wùmí bá sọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí wọn máa tú about the DNA afọ́jú nìkan ló máa sọ pé ọmọ yìí ò kì í ṣe ti Mohbad afọ́jú nìkan ló máa sọ pé ọmọ yìí ò kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad gbogbo etí bàbá Mohbad wá ń sọ wípé ọmọ òun sọ báyìí irọ́ ni bàbá yẹn ń pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ò sọ nǹkan kan fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ò sọ nǹkan kan fún torí bàbá yìí náà ti kọ́kọ́ purọ́ ńgbà kan wípé wọ́n kọ́kọ́ mọra wọ́n gbà tán wípé ilé Malian ni Wùmí ti mọ Mohbad until ìgbà tí fọ́tò ìgbà tí Wùmí àti guy yẹn tán ṣe wà teenager tán jọ ń lọ sí the same school the same church àfìgbà tí fọ́tò yẹn jáde so why should I be believing what this man is saying bàbá Mohbad ò sọ òótọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ti wà hate tí ó ní fún Wùmí yẹn ó ti overwhelm ẹ̀ kò lè think straight mọ́ èmi ò dẹ̀ buy into èyí tán sọ pé ó single-handedly tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú story tá à ń gbọ́ I can tell you how Mohbad grew up ọmọ tó ń gbé ń bí lẹ́nìí tó máa lọ bí 2 months tó máa lọ gbé ń bò mí tó máa lọ 6 months tó máa lọ gbé ń bò bí bọ̀ yẹn ṣe grow nìyẹn bó ṣe grow nìyẹn bóyá ìgbà tó fẹ́ lọ poli tó dìsà láti lọ poli ó lọ bá bàbá ẹ̀ wípé òun fẹ́ lọ poli bàbá ẹ̀ lè fún lówó ó lè fún lówó ipòkè lọ gba nǹkan tó máa fi lọ sí poli ó lè fún lówó bọ̀tí pé òun ló rèé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn irọ́ ni Mohbad is not here to come and defend himself so everybody is just lying to get glory ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí ìyá yìí sọ náà kò correspond pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wà ń ta kò correspond ẹ wo aṣọ tó wọ̀ sí abẹ́ aṣọ yẹn ṣé aṣọ tí wọ́n fi ń wà nù lé ni ẹ wo aṣọ tó wọ̀ lábẹ́ aṣọ yẹn náà aṣọ tó ń glitter ni. Pé irọ́ ló pa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn olóhùn àtọmọ wọn a máa sá kiri ó ti kú orí òun orí ẹ wo ojú ẹni tí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wo face ẹ kò sí omi ẹkún kan báyìí lójú ẹ kò sí omi ẹkún kankan báyìí lójú obìnrin yìí kò sí omi ẹkún ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò náà so ó kàn jókòó ó wá sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé ẹ rẹ́kọ̀dì mi àbí wọ́n sọ pé ẹ jókòó ẹ jẹ́ ká rẹ́kọ̀dì yín kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó ń ṣìpẹ̀ fún kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣìpẹ̀ fún wọn kàn ṣàbìlà fún ni wọ́n wá ń rẹ́kọ̀dẹ̀ àbí ṣé bí nǹkan yẹn ṣe máa ń lọ nìyẹn lọ́dọ̀ ìyá tó ń ṣọ̀fọ̀ ṣé bó ṣe máa ń lọ nìyẹn kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣìpẹ̀ fún. ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ pé èèyàn kan underground ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ń sọ nǹkan tó máa sọ fún ibi tó bá ti ṣe mistake wọ́n á correct ẹ̀. kò yé yín mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ pé ilé ibi tó wà yẹn kò kí ń ṣe ilé ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ibi tó jókòó sí yẹn ilé ọmọ ẹ̀ ni. So does that look real to you? Does that look real? ẹ wọlé ẹ wá bá ọmọ yín ẹ rí i pé àwọn aṣọ oríṣiríṣi ti soak fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá ń pariwo Naira Marley ṣé Naira Marley ló gun pa ni tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ yẹn ni ó fúnra rẹ̀ gé àwọn veins ẹ̀ because àwọn èèyàn kan wà tó pé tó bá ti jẹ kíní yó wọ́n máa ń ṣe wọ́n kàn gé bíbá yìí wọ́n dànù ni tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn kí ló dé tí wọn ò lè sọ kò sí nǹkan tó máa mọ̀ kí wọn. That is showbiz life. ọmọ tó bá wà nínú show business tí ò bá ti ní mentor nǹkan báyìí máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. But why come out and lie on people that knows nothing? That know nothing about nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Why? Why was this woman saying Naira Marley? Who told her? Àwọn wo ni 1 million tí wọ́n wá san fún yẹn torí wọ́n ní 2 million ní Davido gbé wá. Wọ́n fún bàbá Mohbad ní 1 million. Definitely the other 1 million wọ́n lọ fún woman yìí ni. Gbọ́ pé Davido fún Wùmí ní owó o. Gbọ́ pé Davido fún Wùmí lówó o, èmi ò gbọ́ o. So who are they lying for? Who are they, lying to? Who are they playing dramas with? Baba Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad, they need to come and tell us what happened to their son. They both know what happened to their son. And I want to say it's not Wunmi. It is not Wunmi. Tó bá jẹ́ Wunmi ni, bàbá ò ní máa attack Wunmi, kí ìyá máa support Wunmi. Wọ́n máa jọ panu pọ̀ ni. Kò yé yín, wọ́n máa jọ panu pọ̀ bá Wunmi wí ni. Irọ́ nìyẹn. Irọ́ ni woman yìí ń sọ. Irọ́ ni woman yìí ń pa. Ṣàgbọ́n nǹkan tí ìyá sọ ipe wọ́n bẹ òun ní kí òun wá dúró sílé ọmọ òun. Wùmí ò sí ńbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ o. Wùmí ò sí ńbẹ̀ yẹn mọ́. Ìyá yìí nìkan ló wà ńbẹ̀ níbi tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ti kú. Ó ní wọ́n bẹ òun ní kóun wá bẹ̀ kóun wá jókòó sílé ẹjọ́ ṣé ẹ understand nǹkan yẹn ni. Can that be true? Nílùú òyìnbó wọ́n máa barricade ilé yẹn ni kò sí nǹkan tó máa wọbẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa wọbẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ìgbà táṣìírí bá máa tú ó máa yá everybody lẹ́nu. àwọn tí wọ́n ń fi owó dí bàbá Mohbad lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad gan ó máa bí àwọn owó yẹn. I can't wait ṣebí on the 7th ni we cannot wait to hear Wunmi speak. gbogbo nǹkan tí Wunmi yìí ń sọ tó ń ṣe drama lásán ni drama òun ló ń ṣe drama ló ń ṣe. ìgbà tẹ́mi ti ẹ̀rọ aṣọ tó wọ̀ sí under aṣọ yìí gan sef mo kàn wò ni pé I did not even notice this for a very long time. Drama ló ń ṣe. àwọn tí wọ́n sọ fún pé kó sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí àwọn náà ni wọ́n gbé rúmọ̀ síta pé ó ti kú. àwọn tó ń sọ what you will say nǹkan bá ṣe máa sọ nǹkan kan àwọn náà ni wọ́n gbé rúmọ̀ síta pé ó ti kú. ó ní wọ́n bẹ òun ni kóun wá bẹ̀ láti wá ṣe kí ni ọmọ ẹ̀ ò sínú ilé yẹn mọ́ náà ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ò sínú ilé yẹn mọ́. so wá bẹ ìwọ kó wá stay sí ilé empty house. so make sense is anybody to me not. ṣe tún gbọ́ irọ́ tó tún pa wípé òun ṣèyàwó fún. bàbá Mohbad ní òun lọ sí ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó fún Wùnmí òun lọ pẹ̀lú sísítà òun ni. bàbá Mohbad ò jẹ́ kò mention ẹ̀ wípé òun lọ pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad. ìgbà tí Wùnmí gan bímọ tí ó ń ṣe ìkómọ ẹjọ́ ṣé ìyá Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé anybody rí ìyá Mohbad nínú fídíò yẹn. dó mi ò wo fídíò yẹn dáadáa kí n máa fojú máa wá ìyá Mohbad but ṣé ìyá Mohbad wà nínú fídíò bí tí Wùnmí ti ń ṣe ìkómọ ni ṣó wà ń bẹ̀ ni. bàbá Mohbad nìkan la rí tó ń jó. bàbá Mohbad nìkan la rí tó ń jó. I will not be surprised wípé ìgbà tí gbogbo àṣírí bá tú màá wá go back to nǹkan tí mo ti sọ sílẹ̀ pé woman yìí kò fẹ́ jọ Yorùbá lójú mi. kò fẹ́ jọ Yorùbá lójú mi. tó bá jẹ́ òun ni ìyá Mohbad ni tó bá jẹ́ òun ni ìyá Mohbad ni kò ń ṣe ìyá gidi. kò ń ṣe ìyá gidi. For Wunmi to be even putting that little boy always with this woman, danger ni. A bit to that àbúrò Mohbad. tó ń sọ pé bàbá òun ò mọ̀ ń pa bí wọ́n ṣe kàn ọrùn ẹ̀ nǹkan kan bàbá òun kàn fún wọn lówó kan lọ ra èkó sí yẹn ni. àbúrò Mohbad yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tí ò láìkí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. bí ẹni tí ìjà wà láàrin òun àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. sọ̀tọ́ bá ń gbé ọmọ yẹn sáàárín àwọn pípù yìí Wùnmí ó lè regret at the end. ó máa regret at the end. Gbọ́. lásán ni drama ni ìyá yìí ń ṣe. What does kí ni nǹkan yẹn mean? Nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí kí ló mean? Kí ló mean? Wọ́n tí kan ẹlẹ́yìn ọ̀kan. Tó bá jẹ́ wo ló bí ọmọ yẹn ni o sì máa sunkún. O tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹkún. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ audio tí bàbá Mohbad interview tó give. Ẹ rí pé àwọn parents méjèèjì yẹn disappointment gidi ni wọ́n. Disappointment gidi òun làwọn parents méjèèjì yẹn. Honestly, ṣé rí bàbá Mohbad yìí tí kò bá take time tí kò bá take time bó ṣe ń lọ yẹn, àwọn tí wọ́n fi owó dí lẹ́nu àwọn náà máa pa. Because already this man tó sọ pé tí Wùmí bá lọ ṣe DNA òun máa fún Wùmí ní 10 million naira. Ó ti tún jáde sí tó ń sọ fún wa pé òun fẹ́ ṣe deal kan pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad to fún foundation Mohbad. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ti bóyá ó ti sign ní ẹni àbí nǹkan kan, I don't understand. Bàbá Mohbad should be very very careful pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bá ṣe. You should be very very careful pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bá ṣe. Nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ gbọ́, tí èmi fẹ́ mọ̀ is kí bàbá Mohbad wá sọ ṣé woman tí wọ́n ń pè ní ìyá Mohbad yìí ṣé original ìyá Mohbad ni? Ṣé òun ló bí Mohbad? Ṣé bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ ló bí fún? Because for bàbá Mohbad kó wá distrust Wùmí tó yẹn, you understand? Ó lè jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad ti ṣe the same thing fún òun náà, tó wá ń wò pé for ìyá Mohbad kó tó lè fẹ́ràn Wùmí báyìí, á jẹ́ pé they are same same bed. Ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó wà lọ́pọlọ máa yẹn nìyẹn. Àgbèrè náà ló gbé woman yìí kúrò nílé mi. And fún woman yìí láti máa support ọmọ Wùmí yìí, ta ló tiẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá ọmọ tó bí yìí ò kì í ṣe ọmọ òun. Ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Torí hate yìí ò necessary. Wùmí dẹ̀ ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. Ipe ìgbà tóun bí ọmọ òun ni bàbá yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní hate òun. Àwọn èèyàn tún sọ nǹkan kan wípé bí ọkọ Wùmí ṣe kú ni Wùmí lọ ṣe update. Ṣé Wùmí ló really ṣe update yẹn ni? Ṣé Wùmí ló ṣe update yẹn? Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ ọ̀sìn fóònù kíní tá ń pè fóònù yìí ó jẹ wọ́n lógún ju life wọn lọ. But ṣé Wùmí ni ó ṣe update yẹn àbí manager kan ló ṣe update? Àbí àwọn tó ń hack account kiri ni wọ́n ń ṣe update? Torí Naira Marley náà jáde lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta tó ní wọ́n hack account òun more than 3 times. Was it Wùmí that made that update? Torí audio tó leak àti gbọ́ wípé Wùmí kọ́ ló leak audio yẹn, ọ̀rẹ́ Wùmí ló leak audio yẹn. So was it Wùmí that made that update? Tó bá jẹ́ Wùmí ló make update yẹn ni, ó wrong láti ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Òtẹ̀bí mọ̀ pé on the 7th tí Wùmí bá la ẹnu láti sọ̀rọ̀, everybody will be shocked. Everybody will be shocked. Up until then, èmi ò fẹ́ believe wípé Wùnmí ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Mi ò fẹ́ believe ẹ̀. But does she know nípa, you know, but does she know ikú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀? Ó possible kó mọ̀. Ó possible kó mọ̀. Kò yé yín? Ó possible kó mọ̀ àwọn tí, you know, bí nǹkan yẹn ṣe wá. Ó dẹ̀ possible kó jẹ́ pé Mohbad gangan ló pa rẹ̀. Ó possible kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí yàn bá sọ pé the girl, you know, the girl is a small girl, àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ máa gbọ́. But a máa sọ. Ọmọ kékeré lọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ kékeré lọmọ yẹn. Obìnrin ò kí ń grow like that. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń believe pé obìnrin ò kí ń grow like that. A woman of 50 will still be behaving like a baby. Kò yé yín? But with that, èmi ò believe yí pé Wùnmí ó máa pa Mohbad. Mi ò believe ẹ̀. Mi ò sọ pé yaba bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló pa o. But èmi mo ní strong belief kan, nǹkan kan sọ fún mi wípé initiation gone wrong ni. Initiation gone wrong ni. Tí n bá wo nǹkan tó wà láàrin yẹn, ó fẹ́ jọ wípé initiation gone wrong ni. Kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe Mohbad nìkan ni wọ́n initiate lálẹ́ yẹn. Okay, you know, ẹ wo story yẹn, nọ́ọ̀sì. Wọ́n dúró de nọ́ọ̀sì. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìtọ́ sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì lọ sí Kotonu, ó jẹ́ kí nìkan mi ò fẹ́ believe ẹ̀. Báwo ni èèyàn ṣe máa bleed tára èèyàn ò ní yá? Tára èèyàn ò ní yá. Tẹ́lẹ̀ máa dúró de nọ́ọ̀sì tó máa wá in 2 days. Who does that? Ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùnmí nọ́ọ̀sì ni. So Wùnmí ò pe ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wípé kí ni a lè ṣe láti fi stop bleeding? Kò pe ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. On one dúró de nurse tó máa dé, you know, in 24 or 48 hours. Who does that? And ìgbà tí nurse máa dé, kí làwọn ọlọ́pàá láwọn bá nínú báàgì nurse? Àwọn syringes tó pọ̀. Àwọn medication tó pọ̀. Ṣé Mohbad nìkan náà ni wọ́n fẹ́ fún ní, wọ́n fẹ́ fi àwọn syringes, wọ́n fẹ́ lo àwọn syringe yẹn fún ni? Mohbad nìkan. Kò jọ nǹkan yẹn ò jọ pé bí nǹkan yìí ṣe rí nìyẹn. Kò jọ pé bí nǹkan yìí ṣe rí nìyẹn. Gbogbo wọn lójú tèmi, mo fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n jọ wà nínú the same cult ni. Wọ́n jọ wà ní the same cult. Initiation ni tó go wrong ni nǹkan tẹ́mi fi pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ò sọ pé òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o, but ó fẹ́ jọ. Ó fẹ́ jọ because àwọn jẹ́ kémi mọ̀ ni wípé most of àwọn tí wọ́n lọ síbi òkú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí, àwọn sect gang kan ni. Àwọn sect, you know, cult kan ni. Ni wọ́n lọ sin bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Kò yé yín? Òun nìkan kọ́ ni wọ́n initiate lálẹ́ yẹn. But òun ò survive ẹ̀. A dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé wọ́n béèrè, bóyá court náà ti béèrè wípé was he drunk? Bóyá ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ ló béèrè. Was he drunk? That ṣé ó wà intoxicated lọ́jọ́ yẹn? Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n níyàwó ẹ̀ sọ pé no, kò wà intoxicated. But prime boy jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé my friend was high. So he was intoxicated. He was high. Ọmọ tí ò lè ṣe show láì jẹ nǹkan ni. Even àwa ta normal. Some of us, tá bá lọ party, tá bá fẹ́ jó, tí a bá fi ọdẹ́kù sára, a ní lè jó. Most of us that we are, you know, tó jẹ́ pé a máa ń shy láti ṣe nǹkan, a gbọ́dọ̀ fi ọtí sí ara ni, you know, ká tó lè sọ pé a fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan. So for this guy, tó nature tèmi wò, ó máa high all the time kó tó lè ṣe anything, torí ọmọ tó máa ń shy ni. Ọmọ tó máa ń shy ni. Kò sẹ́nìbọ̀ tó gbọ́dọ̀ máa blame Naira Marley. Ìgbẹ́ kí ló dé tí ò ṣe báyìí, kí ló dé tí ò ṣe báyìí. Ọmọ yìí ní parents. Ọmọ yìí ní manager. Kò yé yín? ọmọ yìí ní manager, ó ní secretary, ó ní PA. Kí ló táwọn yẹn ò ṣe? Kí ló táwọn yẹn ò ṣe? Ṣé rí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó? I don't understand why táwọn yẹn ṣe ń believe pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò mọ nǹkan kan pa nǹkan yìí o, wípé ó kàn fẹ́ help ni o. Èmi ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mi ò rí pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò mọ nǹkan kan. Mo believe pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń shield àwọn kan ni. Mo believe pé ó ń shield àwọn kan ni. Ẹ tún wo mọ́tò tí fídíò tó ń gbé jáde tí wọ́n ní Mohbad wà nínú mọ́tò. Tó wà nínú mọ́tò pé Mohbad ṣe kíní kan ló ní mọ́tò nǹkan kan kíní kan. Àwọn èèyàn kọ́kọ́ believe yìí pé ọ̀rẹ́ ẹni tó ń sọ yẹn pé ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad, prime boy yẹn ni. But a mọ̀ pé prime boy yìí ní máàkì lójú. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń sunkún lọ́jọ́ yẹn ò ní máàkì lójú. Open teeth nìyẹn ní tiẹ̀. So where are those ones? Ọmọ onídàdà yẹn àti guy tó ní open teeth yẹn, where are they? I saw a voice kind of video ni kò ṣe voice note tí wọ́n ní tí ẹni yẹn pè wọ show àbí ó send the voice note síyàn that Mohbad's wife quickly called Gistlover. Ipò pé Gistlover láti reporting kankan. Even that is making me believe wípé initiation ni. Why would Mohbad wife call Gistlover? Why would she call Gistlover? Everything is pointing wípé the Gistlover is exactly what Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ said wípé àárín Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Tonto Dike ní Gistlover wà. Why would she call them? Why would she call them? On the 7th, a máa gbọ́ a whole lot of things. Àti ìgbọ́ nǹkan kan tó pa Mohbad. Torí gbogbo èyí tí bàbá lọ ń sọ ní court yẹn, nǹkan yẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Ipe Wùmí ṣàgbèrè kiri yẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Kò yé yín? Òun kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Mohbad dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé torí Naira Marley sọ wípé Mohbad sọ tóun bá ti bèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé what is the problem kankan. Èyí Mohbad sọ pé àwọn parents òun mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe òun. Was Mohbad an impotent? Chokobo ni Mohbad ni. À ń bèrè ni o. Naira Marley said it. Wípé Mohbad ní parents òun nìkan ló lè solve problem òun. Kí wá ní problem náà? Ṣé ó wà impotent ni? Torí àwọn parent nǹkan tí parent máa ń mọ̀ nípa ọmọ nìyẹn. Tí ọkùnrin mi bá ti ń sọ pé àwọn òbí mi náà lè mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ṣe, àwọn ọmọ ọkùnrin tó wà impotent ló máa ń sọ yẹn. Kí bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ gbé ẹnu sọ́hùn kó yé máa sọ wípé wọ́n ń lo jazz, wípé Wùnmí ń lo jazz. Ọ̀rọ̀ rúrùn nìyẹn for a pastor láti máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ rubbish ni. Rubbish ni. Kó máa sọ pé òun ò lè lo oògùn, òun ò lè ṣe oògùn bí àwọn family Wùnmí ṣe ń ṣoògùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ rubbish lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Rubbish lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Failure ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Torí you are a pastor. Òun sọ ni wípé oògùn ju agbára Ọlọ́run ẹ lọ. Tó bá dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ẹ, wàá lọ gba oṣó ni láti protect ọmọ yẹn. Wàá lọ gba oṣó láti protect ọmọ yẹn. O ní sọ pé torí pé mi ò fẹ́ ṣoògùn, mi ò fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan, then wàá wá jẹ́ kó ọmọ yẹn kú. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti lè sọ pé o ò fẹ́ ṣe kó ọmọ kú, then you keep quiet. You don't have to be talking, talking nonsense. You don't have to be telling us stories. Baba Mohbad and Ìyá Mohbad should come and tell us nǹkan tó pa ọmọ wọn. Kò yé yín? They should come and tell us nǹkan tó pa ọmọ wọn. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn. all this nonsense talk wípé Wùmí tó bá ti ọkọ ẹ̀ sọ fóun wípé ó máa ń fi oògùn sínú indomie kóun bá lè sùn. Mohbad gan kọ́ mọ́ orin wípé òun ò kí ń lè sùn, òun gbọ́dọ̀ lo nǹkan kóun tó sùn ni. Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni Mohbad sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ tí ó wá fi ń purọ́ mọ́ Wùmí ń sìn, I think it's a shame on him. Shame on him. Àgbàlagbà ò kí ń, àgbàlagbà ò kí ń ṣe. The first day tí wọ́n lọ bá bàbá yìí pé wọ́n fẹ́ interview ẹ̀, kí ló sọ? Ó ní kò yẹ kóun máa give interview torí nǹkan tó ṣe òun. But now ó wá dàbí pé bàbá yìí gan ló ń pe everybody pé kíní bíi pé nǹkan kan worry ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ confess, nǹkan kan worry, ó ṣàfẹ́ confess ṣá. Ó ṣe jẹ́ òun ni wọ́n máa ń pè fún interview all the time. Ó ṣe jẹ́ òun ni wọ́n máa ń pè sí interview. Ṣé àkàn lè think ẹni pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá lè máa dẹ èèyàn sí pé wọ́n suspect ẹ̀, pé òun ni wọ́n suspect, wọ́n ṣe ń dẹ àwọn èèyàn sí pé kó sọ̀rọ̀. Torí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ kò jọra wọn. Kò jọra wọn. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò ibi tí wọ́n ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé wọ́n fún yín 2 million. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò ibi tó ń sọ pé tí Mohbad tí ọrùn ẹ̀ bá ṣe kinní pé á jẹ́ pé kò tí ì kú nìyẹn. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn. Kẹ́ wo body language máa yìí. Ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn. He's hiding something. Kò sí nǹkan tó sọ pé kí ó máa jẹ, you understand, kí ó máa jẹ ìgbádùn ọmọ ẹ̀. Nobody is saying that. Òun ló dàtọ̀ lé lórí ọmọ ẹ̀ ní. Òun ọmọ ẹ̀ ní. Nobody can take that away from him. Oyè yín. Ìdá kò yẹ pé ìyá ẹ̀ lọ gbé oyún ẹ̀ wá láti ìta àbí nǹkan kan. Inú ilé ẹ̀ náà bí sí. Òun alọ́ba yẹn ló ń jẹ́. Kò yé yín. But tí o bá fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ, tọ́mọ ẹ dẹ̀ kú, tó dẹ̀ wíìlì gbogbo nǹkan fún ọmọ tiẹ̀, bàbá yìí ti ń bímọ. So he's not a baby. Though èmi wò pé 27, àmọ́ nǹkan 27 mọ̀ torí ó fi lọ fẹ́ yàwó. Ọmọ 27 lẹ lọ ń ọmọ, bóyá gbà tó ń ṣe yàwó fún gan, maybe he was 25. Kò yé yín, lẹ lọ gbé fẹ́ yàwó fún. Ọmọ tí ò tí mature, ọmọ tí ò mọ left from right, lẹ lọ fẹ́ yàwó fún. Ẹ ti ṣe mistake yẹn from the beginning. Kò yé yín. So ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ti wá kú sí, ó dẹ̀ fi ọmọ lẹ̀. Instead tí wọ́n fi ń look into property tó ní, ṣé bí ọmọ tí ọmọ ẹ bí yẹn ní the biggest property. Ọmọ tọ́mọ ẹ bí ló yẹ kó jẹ́ property tó yẹ kó máa lé, kò ń ṣe worldly things, and you are a pastor. You are a pastor. But you didn't do that. Òun hate obìnrin tó bímọ fún ọmọ ẹ. Òun sọ pé kán lọ ṣe DNA fún ọmọ tó bí. Òun pe ọmọ tó bí ní bastard already. So irú bàbá wo nìyẹn? It's not right. Kò right. Bàbá yẹn ò ṣe dáadáa. Bàbá Mohbad kò ṣe dáadáa. Àwọn èèyàn lè máa fún ní sympathy, bóyá torí pé for whatever reason known to them. But bàbá yìí ò ṣe dáadáa. The property tó yẹ kí bàbá yìí máa jà fún, òun ni ọmọ yẹn. Afọ́jú gan tó bá rí ọmọ yẹn, á mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló bí ọmọ yẹn. Tá bá compare bàbá Mohbad àti Mohbad gan, bàbá Mohbad ò jọ bàbá ẹ̀. Mohbad kò jọ Mr. Joseph Aloba. Mohbad ò jọ Mr. Joseph Aloba. And for this bàbá láti máa sọ wípé kí ọmọ yẹn lọ ṣe DNA, bóyá ó mọ̀ wípé ọmọ òun ò lè ṣe ni. Ó possible. Ó possible kó mọ̀ pé ọmọ òun ò lè ṣe. Bóyá yẹn ní nǹkan tí ó ń fún bọ̀ yẹn ní some kind of stress nínú tó sọ pé I'm going through a lot. bóyá ọmọ yẹn, you know, I'm just thinking. Mi ò ní bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o. Èmi kàn ṣá ń think bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Torí mi ò gbọ́ rí kí bàbá kan jáde kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fìtínà ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀. Kó má nà ní ọmọ tí ìyàwó bí sílẹ̀. Kó dẹ̀ máa pariwo wípé kọ́mọ lọ ṣe DNA. Kó lọ ṣe DNA. Kò normal. Ẹ yẹ ká tún gbọ́ audio yìí jàre. Ẹ já gbọ́. Wait a minute. Eléyìí gùn o. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá èyí tí ó gùn. Mi ò fẹ́ èyí tó gùn. Mo ń bọ̀. A kàn ṣá ń cruise ni. Ó dàbí pé àwọn èèyàn mi ò tiẹ̀ send nǹkan sí àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ eléyìí. Okay, time don't go.
They inherited the whole thing that this guy have. I'm a carpenter. I deal with the people used to give me contract of say, okay, build this house, build this. My son did not see me in that way. He can prefer to give to his in-laws that maybe that one is a police officer, and he gave me to go and buy land, do this, do that. So
ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ kí bàbá máa ẹni tọ́mọ ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa sọ nìyẹn.
That's the reason.
Èmi mọ àwọn tí wọ́n sọ pé ó sọ dáadáa ṣá o.
And I don't understand. Something on 3 days ago on the court that whenever this girl want to go and fuck around, she will give, he will have something. Ẹ rí i pé radical ni bàbá yìí. Radical ni bàbá yìí. And slept up. And from there we enter another person.
Radical ni bàbá yìí. Ó lè bàbá yìí lè wà nù cult gan. Radical ni bàbá yìí. How can you mention such thing? Radical burúkú ni bàbá yìí.
This room in that Malian house to fuck another person. And it was later sleep with someone there. It was later that person that you go and meet. His now girlfriend now meet her there. That is the person that revealed that secret to Mo. And Mo told me, you know, I cannot even tell him that you go and scare your wife away so that you can still manage it. But I know this is beyond natural. That's why there's a day that I decided to okay, I will take you out of this place. When I take him out of the place, and I say, okay, you follow me to Ikorodu, and he follow me. Could you believe the second day, he's the one that even tests that girl, the address of where I put him. And I know this is beyond my power. I try my
Love
best.
is stronger now. Why not?
The character of that girl make me to hate her.
Chambo.
Hello? Are you clear now?
Sir, thank you for answering.
Hello? You are loud and clear, sir. Yeah. Any other question?
The other question says, what about Mohbad's phone? Is he under police custody for investigation?
It's in the mortuary now at Yaba. Phone. Okay, phone. You mean phone?
Yes, phone.
Hello?
Yes, phone.
Okay, his phone. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be with the police now. They collect from women now to police people to handle it.
Okay. Last comment section before speak. There is a problem that most of us are trying to understand, which is Wunmi and Mohbad married legally or traditionally?
Now, ẹ wá wo question yẹn. Ẹ wo question yẹn. Báwo ni question ṣe wà relevant sí I don't know. Ṣó wà relevant sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ni, if they were legally married or not. Ṣó wà relevant sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. I don't get it. Èmi ò fi pé question yẹn wà relevant sí nǹkan tí wọ́n ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn pé, you know. Èmi fi pé ẹni tí ó pa guy yìí, òun ni ó yẹ káwọn èèyàn máa wá. Kò ń ṣe bóyá wọ́n wà legally married or not. because tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùnmí ni ó wà ń díẹ̀ ó tún wá depend bóyá mistakenly ni ó fi tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ ni ogun ní ọ̀bẹ since tó ti jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn Mohbad ló bí fún ọmọ yẹn náà ló máa inherit everything ọmọ yẹn ló máa inherit everything kò ń ṣe bàbá tó ti bímọ pẹ̀lú obìnrin mi kò ń ṣe ìyá tó ti bímọ pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin mi ìjọba máa take over everything until tí ọmọ yẹn bá dàgbà ni tó máa hand over everything fọ́mọ so either they were legally married or not that should not be what they should be looking into tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbé bàbá yìí lọ sí àárín wọn kan lọ máa ṣe investigation yìí kan lọ máa interview ẹ̀ yìí they are mostly Igbo people why is it so they are mostly Igbo people tẹ́ bá wo àárín yẹn sìn gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń béèrè tí wọ́n ṣe àwọn Yorùbá tó máa wà ń bẹ̀ bóyá ẹyọ kan àbí méjì ọkùnrin tó sọ pé kí Wùnmí wá ṣe DNA pò máa fún ní 10 million yẹn that man does not even look like a Yoruba man to me but that same man nísìn ni ó fẹ́ kòlábò pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad fún foundation Mohbad tẹ́ bá tún trace nǹkan yẹn lọ ẹ rí pé ó tún tọmọ àwọn Davido àti Cubana chief priest ni so what is going on
Very traditionally. Even the day they just call me, they say they want to do an introduction. Could you believe it is only me and one of my sisters that attend the marriage? Because it's not really marriage. I call it introduction. That is my aim. But I was so shocked. On the day that I met there, they said they want to do engagement, traditional engagement.
So I will be So this Baba now is blaming Wunmi family or Wunmi for that. He's not blaming the son who could not tell him the truth, who could not tell him what they wanted to do. Okay, let's even assume that they wanted to go and do Momi Moe, which is a introduction. You are coming to do an introduction in my house, on my daughter, and only 2 of you are coming. And this boy has a mother, and you are coming with only your sister. It tells a lot about that man. Gbogbo nǹkan tí màá yìí ń sọ wípé òun fi ìyàwó lẹ̀ torí Mohbad irọ́ ni nǹkan yẹn. Bí Mohbad ṣe jẹ́ jòbòyó ni bàbá yìí náà jẹ́ jòbòyó. Possibility wà pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá yìí ń sọ tí ó kàn ń sọ kátikàti káàkiri yìí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń pùṣẹ̀. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń pùṣẹ̀. Bí Mohbad ṣe jẹ́ jòbòyó ni bàbá yìí náà jẹ́ jòbòyó. How can you be going for introduction and you are going with one person? And I want to say Mohbad was already a star. And you are going with one person. Aládàáni kan jẹ ni bàbá yìí. Ẹni tó fẹ́ dá jẹ nǹkan ni bàbá yìí ẹni tó fẹ́ dá jẹ nǹkan ló máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
When I reach the event center, and could you believe on our way going, we carried the DJ that's going to perform there. Before we reach there,
ṣé tún gbọ́ irọ́ tí bàbá yẹn pa ń bẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe introduction. Yeah, ó gbé DJ dání. For you to go with a DJ, it means ẹ fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ló ní ariwo díẹ̀ ni. Ẹ ṣe máa gbé DJ dání. Kò yé yín? And only 2 of you are coming. Ẹ dẹ̀ gbé DJ dání. Bàbá yìí ò sòótọ́, irọ́ ló ń pa. Ẹ má yẹ kó fi emotion kó má blackmail èèyàn emotionally. Kò sòótọ́. You are going for an introduction. Ó dẹ̀ ní o believe wípé ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó tóbi. Ìwọ gangan ló dẹ̀ tún gbé DJ dání. You are going with a DJ. To do what? To come and, to come and DJ a party or music. So why are you now lying to us that you did not know it was a big thing? You say you went with a DJ. So Baba should tell us the truth. Nǹkan tó ṣọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ fún nǹkan tó pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Yorùbá ni mi welcome. Wọ́n sọ fún. So nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún yẹn, ó ní kó wá sọ fún wa. Kí ni ìdí tí wọ́n fi sanwó fún? Kí ni ìdí tí wọ́n fi san owó fún? Owó kí náà san fún? Owó kí ni wọ́n san fún?
See, because this girl is the one that controlled the whole money. So he arranged a lot of people drinking. I will not ask myself, is it not the introduction that you want to come and do here?
This was you that came there with a DJ. Oh. You are now asking yourself, torí pé orí wọn tí wọ́n tí wọ́n mutí, tí wọ́n ṣe everything. You are now asking yourself, but you yourself came with a DJ. So you brought a DJ to come and sing for how many people? 5 people, right? Ṣé DJ máa ń lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe mọ̀mí mọ̀ ẹni tí ò bá ń ṣe pé fẹ́ ṣe láláriwo. Ìwọ tó gbé DJ wá, why would the drinking be a problem to you? Why would a Yoruba person will like enjoyment? That is why you are bringing a DJ. That's why you're bringing a DJ. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ pè ní ìyá ọmọ yìí, ó mú dání nígbà tó ń bọ̀. It's one of your sister you brought. It tells a lot about him.
Engagement, fine. I was there. So they just do a traditional engagement. So that's it.
Okay, Baba, African TV. Baba, question here is a very legal question.
Why?
Question here is very legal. Mofeke was very precise. Did you or Mohbad, did you guys pay dowry to Wumi's family in a Yoruba?
Yes.
You know Yoruba. You know when there is a wedding, different from knocking on the door. Mommy Mwe is different from marriage. Did your family pay dowry to Wumi's mother or father for marriage?
Yes.
So you guys paid.
We paid.
Okay, so that means they are traditionally married. Yeah, they're traditionally
married.
I need to clear that.
Yes.
Okay, Baba, when you're talking, because of the social media, please don't use words like hate. Don't use those words like you hate or anything that is. Yeah, try to be diplomatic. Okay, maybe we take 2 more questions.
Okay.
We take 2 more questions and then we can let him go. Please.
Okay.
2 more questions.
That means there is something he has skeleton in the combo that is hiding. So I don't know what make us scared.
Scared of what?
I don't know. I myself am expecting something like that, which is under most. We must do it.
Okay, sir.
Nobody see my son, my grandson. Yeah.
Okay, sir. The second question is that, sir, what about the CCTV, sir? What happened to the CCTV?
I was surprised when they said the CCTV is not working. Now I'm not living with them.
If truly Mohbad, if truly Mohbad was fearing for his life, if truly Mohbad was fearing for his life, don't believe it. Mohbad will, there will not be any problem with CCTV. There will not be any problem with CCTV. That is why let me say so pé gbogbo nǹkan yìí premeditated nǹkan ni. wọ́n plan ní nǹkan yẹn wọ́n lè má plan ní ikú ẹ̀ but gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n plan ní ẹ̀ ni wọ́n plan gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn ni ó wá lè má jẹ́ pé bóyá bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ nípa plans yẹn kò yé yín ó lè má mọ̀ nípa plans yẹn but most likely nǹkan yìí initiation gone wrong ni nǹkan yìí initiation gone wrong ni ipe kan dẹ̀ gbé sórí Naira Marley wọ́n plan yẹn náà ni tẹ́ bá wo gbogbo scenario yẹn wọ́n plan yẹn ni bàbá Davido fún bàbá lówó ìgbà tí bàbá máa tún dé ibi tí ọmọ ti kú àwọn crew Davido náà wà ńbẹ̀ kò yé yín Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kàn fi ọgbọ́n lé ọmọ yìí kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley wọ inú pósí ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó systematically lured this guy out from Malian records to her boyfriend's carcass to grave nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn nǹkan tó jọ lójú mi nìyẹn and gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ń sọ kò ń ṣe ọkàn ẹ̀ ló fi ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan yẹn he is being pushed he is being taught what to say he is being taught what to say.
The left and the street they can tap from those ones if they want real justice.
báwo ni CCTV ilé Mohbad ṣe máa wọn kò sí CCTV ilé Mohbad kò sí CCTV níbi tán ti lọ perform kò sí CCTV ní hospital tí wọ́n gbé Mohbad lọ. It took how many days before the hospital could come out and talk? Took how many days? Tàbá dẹ̀ máa wo hospital yẹn ẹ rí pé Igbo ló ní hospital yẹn. Tàbá máa wo hospital yẹn. So ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé Mohbad dé mortuary according to this baba tí wọ́n gba Mohbad ní mortuary yẹn gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ Davido kò sí mortuary tó máa gbọ́ orúkọ Davido pé àbí contact pé kí Davido pé pé please help us to put him in the mortuary we are coming we'll see you I will see you when I come back tí ó bá wà outside the country kò sí mortuary tó máa sọ no kò yẹ yín sìn. These people should come and tell us what happened. Because sí mortuary tó máa sọ no wípé no we cannot accept this guy. Can't anybody you popular to that extent. But Davido is a big fish. Obi Cubana is a big fish. So to say pé wọn ò lè gbà ní mortuary yẹn irọ́ tún nìyẹn. Irọ́ ńlá nìyẹn. And Davido will have his own doctors and his own nurses. Instead of waiting for a nurse 2 days to come in and treat Mohbad, Davido that can give 2 million, So kò lè sọ pé call my nurse to come and attend to him. Davido cannot tell them no, don't bury him like that. You cannot bury him like a goat. Let us come back and give him a befitting burial. So they should come and tell us what happened. Gbogbo nǹkan yìí ò jọra wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ fún wa kò jọra wọn. It cannot be. It cannot be. Everybody is shouting. Nobody is shouting the guy's manager. The guy's PA. The brother that gave him Indomie to eat. Nobody. Ẹ ń pariwo nọ́ọ̀sì. Nurse tí ṣé nǹkan yẹn lọ ni you are waiting for a nurse that is in Cotonou to come for somebody that was crying of pain. Ìyá òṣìgàn tó torí chọ́ọ̀chì tó jẹ́ kán gbé ọmọ 5 months lọ sí ibi tán ti máa fagbó tán ti máa jẹ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan yẹn ìyá Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn kan sọ pé àwọn ń ṣàánú ẹ̀. ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ máa lọ sí show ní that Sunday àbí síbọ̀dẹ̀ jẹ́ Saturday ni wọ́n lọ ìwọ nítorí pé o fẹ́ lọ church ó jẹ́ kán gbé ọmọ kékeré ọmọ 5 months old kán máa gbé lọ sí irú ibẹ̀ yẹn tó bá yẹ pé accident lọ́nà nísìnyí tí gbogbo wọn lọ kú ńkọ́. So they are all just stupid. Ọmọ yẹn kàn wá wasted life ni. Ó wá sí wasted life ló wá.
In a very well okay place at estate in Highland there. If their own is not working, what about the right and the left? I'm sure those ones will be working outside. Except they cannot even see what is happening inside, but they will see what is happening in the compound. But they want to carry him go. So that's the camera will dictate and it will tell us exactly what happened. They did not cover those things. So I don't know what is happened there. I don't know what is happened. I don't know whether they are hiding it or not. I don't know.
Okay, that's enough. One more question.
Ọlọ́pàá gan ti lè get CCTV yẹn kí wọ́n kàn máa sọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ fún wa.
Okay, sir, the last question. What about the white cloth for me thrown into the grave, Mohbad's grave, the white cloth?
That white cloth, I wasn't there, but I didn't know the interpretation of that cloth. But people that knows, they said that cloth means a lot. Let me just use this proverb, whether you understand it.
Sherry, only the white cloth you want so yẹn. They lied on Wunmi with that white cloth. They lied on Wunmi. Somebody else put that white cloth. It's not Wunmi. We all saw the video. Nígbà tó ń sọ pé kí Wunmi bu iyẹ̀pẹ̀. Níbo ló ti ju white cloth tí pastor wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Tí pastor yẹn sọ pé dákíní yìí sí now. Ṣó dá sí pẹ̀lú white cloth ni. Ṣó dá sí pẹ̀lú white cloth. Ṣebí stepmother Mohbad wà ńbẹ̀. Ṣebó wà ńbẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad ò sí ńbẹ̀ but stepmother wà ńbẹ̀. Wùmí kọ́ ló ju white cloth sí. Àwọn tí wọ́n kàn fẹ́ bà ayé family yẹn jẹ́ ni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan yẹn tó wọ́n pariwo white cloth. Tí Wùmí bá ju white cloth síbẹ̀ ni, video bóyá video yẹn dẹ̀ ti jáde mi ò tí rí video yẹn níbi tí ó ti ń ju white cloth o. Mi ò tí rí video yẹn. Tí bá dẹ̀ rí later, tí bá rí video yẹn later, I will come and say it. But mo fẹ́ sọ pé Wùmí kọ́ ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ wo bàbá àgbàlagbà sọ pé nǹkan tó sọ fóun ni nípa ti white cloth ni pé òun ti ró ẹ o kò má òun ti daṣọ bò ẹ kò má wàá tú òun síta nǹkan pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ òṣìwò nìyẹn. Ó lè jẹ́ ìyàwó bàbá yìí gan ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ ìyàwó bàbá yìí ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀. Sister Sharifa, where have you been? I think people are watching Agidigbo because he's also out. Ó lè jẹ́ ìyàwó bàbá yìí ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó yé yín? Kò ń ṣe Wùmí kan ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀. It's not Wùmí. They are lying. It's not. Tó bá yẹ pé Wùmí ni, people will see it and people will say it. Pé I was there. I saw Wùmí throw that white cloth there. The first day, yẹn gan wọ́n ti máa gbé kiri pé we saw Wùmí put white cloth there. The first day ni. Wùmí kan ló ju white cloth síbẹ̀. Okay, she's also our life.
Means that I've clothed you.
Yeah.
I've clothed you. Don't come and expose me.
This Baba is speaking with too much hate.
Now,
I
cover you with this cloth. Don't come and expose me. And I was covered also. So it says just form of a proverb. That's how people interpret that thing. But I wasn't on that line. I didn't know much, but people
Baba.
They say, but if you are sure you
it's all right. Èmi gan mo ṣe mistake mi ò share lọ sí WhatsApp.
See, they remove him from that place. See how God
works.
So he was now coming out
from that cruise díẹ̀ náà bí
that is why the secret of the devil, the secret of the people that put that cloth must be.
Cruise náà ni àwọn èèyàn ò pọ̀, but it doesn't matter. May we cruise. Baba.
Anything concerning Mohbad, and I didn't know the spirit that will just enter me. It will speak beyond what I'm.
Baba.
It will express my feelings.
Baba
that close means a lot.
Baba ń sọ. Wípé spirit yẹn ó máa ń jẹ́ kí òun sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ń ṣe spirit anyway, spirit of hate. Ó yẹ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀. Spirit of hate. Bàbá yìí gan sef ó lè máa wò pé tóun bá fìtínà Wùnmí, Wùnmí náà á gbé nǹkan jẹ. Everything á wá di tòun. Tó bá really fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń put ẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ ni. Tó bá really fẹ́ràn Mohbad bó ṣe ń put ẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ràn Mohbad ni. Ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tó ń ṣe everything for ọmọ ẹ̀. That is, if it's a must to bury that pikin that day, he will be there. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ní. Ó ti dé bá nìyẹn. Number one, bó ṣe délé tó rí wípé òkú ọmọ lòun wá bá. Ọlọ́pàá ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ pè. Ọlọ́pàá ló yẹ kó kọ́kọ́ pè. Tó máa faraya gidi. Àwọn bàbá kan wọ́n fẹ́ like láti máa bá ìyàwó ọmọ wọn sùn náà. Àwọn bàbá kan wà tán máa believe pé ó yẹ káwọn máa bá ìyàwó ọmọ wọn sùn ni. Torí irú hate tó ní fún Wùnmí yìí, it's not of this world. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Sister Folayan, I think the man is just too sad and confused. The problem I have with him is why he allows Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike take charge of his son's burial. For them to be controlling him like that. Nǹkan kan ṣì lè. Nǹkan kan, you know, wọ́n lè ní secret yẹ. Wọ́n lè ní secret yẹ. Wọ́n lè ní secret yẹ. Èmi sorry o, èmi ò trust bàbá yìí o. Èmi ò trust bàbá yìí. No, mi ò trust bàbá yìí. Pẹ̀lú bí stepmother yẹn ṣe behave ní ọjọ́ yẹn. Bí stepmother ṣe behave lọ́jọ́ yẹn. I think the man may also have autism. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. But mi ò buy into bàbá single-handedly tọ́mọ ẹ̀. Gbogbo náà láti sọ o. But in reality, bàbá yìí ò single-handedly tọ́mọ ẹ̀. Kò single-handedly tọ́mọ ẹ̀. Irọ́ ló ń pa. Ó kàn fẹ́ máa gba glory ni. Ìyá prime boy náà sọ wípé òun jìyà lórí Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad náà dẹ̀ tún sọ pé èmi àtọmọ mi lájọ ń lọ kiri. Kò yé yín? A dẹ̀ gbọ́ wípé Mohbad náà tún gbé lọ́dọ̀ Bella Shmurda. I can relate. Ó dàbí pé irú èmi kí ẹ̀kọ́ wá sọ pé òun jìyà lórí orí mi. I can relate. I can relate. Mohbad got himself where he is, you know, by himself. Unfortunately, ó believe pé bínú òun ṣe rí nínú gbogbo èèyàn rí ni. Ó believe pé bí inú òun ṣe rí, Mohbad believe pé bí ó fi inú tán everybody. Ó fi inú tán everybody. Ọmọ 27 years, what does he know? ọmọ 27 years ní Nàìjíríà yóò dàbí ọmọ 3 years ń bí báyìí ni ọkọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ ti wọn jù ó dàbí ọmọ 13 years abroad wọn kì í ní mind of their own Mohbad ò ní mind of his own the same thing is with this man bàbá Mohbad ò ní mind of his own. Wùmí ní lẹ́yìn pé òun àti stepfather òun àti father-in-law òun àwọn close tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé bí òun ṣe bí ọmọ yìí òun ní bàbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní hate on him and that could not be coming from this baba, it could be coming from the stepmother. Could be coming from the stepmother.
It is God that revealed the secret of the devil.
Which secret of the devil?
That's it.
Okay, sir.
You know,
sir,
in his video,
nobody had any baby outside.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ àwọn question kan bí wọ́n?
Had any other baby outside?
Àwọn question tí ò make sense.
Which I'm not sure of. I don't know because they are saying it, but I didn't determine any.
Okay, thank you. That question is enough. Now let's other people ask you.
There were questions tí wọ́n bí baba.
Please, Mohbad's dad. Please, I have just one question for you, sir.
Yeah.
All right. God bless you, sir.
Free of charge, you.
When you had the introduction.
You understand? Free of charge. Ni wọ́n béèrè gbogbo àwọn questions yẹn o. Normally, this baba is supposed to be collecting money for any interview they are bringing him. Normally, he should be collecting money because they are making a whole lot of money from all these things they are doing with this man. But free of charge. Ni baba yìí ṣe gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn. They are using him. They used his son. He has not learned. They are using him now. They are using him. And they are going, one person has already coming out. They want to use him for his son's foundation. Thank you, Sister Sharif. Only in 1 year's time is when it will become real to him and that Mohbad is really gone and he will be depressed when everyone has moved on. They are using him to cash out. They are using him to cash out. And it's a pity, Goyare and brain. It looks as if he does not even have a friend. It looks as if kò ní ọ̀rẹ́. Everybody ń wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ láti wá máa béèrè láti wá máa, bí pé wọ́n fi ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni lójú tèmi. Does Mohbad has a child outside? Irú rubbish ọ̀rọ̀ wo nìyẹn? Grieving in a strange way. If you want to grieve, this man is a man. You understand? Mohbad wouldn't have been the only person ní family tó ti súnmọ́ tí ó lose. Ṣé màmá ẹ̀ ò súnmọ́ ni? Do you understand? Ṣebí ó ní church. This man, they said he had a church. There is something not okay with him. You only jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó wà over stubborn tí, tó dẹ̀ wà aggressive. Because a gbọ́ nígbà tí man kan sọ pé òru ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú ẹ̀ náà fẹ́ wá sin. Tí man yẹn lóhun baálẹ̀. Ìgbà tó ń bi bàbá yìí pé baálẹ̀ sọ gbọ́ bó ṣe dáhùn ni. With aggression. With aggression. Báwo ló ṣe máa pe ọmọ ẹ̀ ní ọmọ àlè? Kò mọ̀ pé Mohbad ti lọ ni. Ó mọ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú. Tó yẹ pé èèyàn tó ní ọpọlọ ni, ó yẹ kó lè mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn lógún tó yẹ kóun jà fún. Tó bá really nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad, ọmọ yẹn ni ogún tó máa jà fún. Kò ní máa follow àwọn haters níta, it must be. Mi ò ní kó máa ṣe DNA wọn tó bá fẹ́ ṣe o mi ò ní kán má ṣe o do you understand but ọmọ tèmi rí yẹn ọmọ yẹn ò ní di DNA ọmọ yẹn jọ Mohbad ọmọ yẹn jọ Mohbad ní ó jọ bàbá ẹ̀ Mohbad ò jọ bàbá ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn jọ Mohbad ò jọ bàbá ẹ̀.
For Mohbad, was Wumi's father in any of this picture at all, please, sir? Do you know Wumi's dad?
Yeah. Yes. I know him that very day. You know, I said earlier that we wanted to go and do introduction. What I mean by introduction, that would be the first time that we meet each other, to know each other. On that day, I met his father and we exchanged number. So I now realize that this is where I can explain my feelings to. If I have anything to complain, I have that number, and when I have something like that, I call this man that this is what is happened between these two people. I used a proverb then said, that means this husband and wife, maybe they don't use what they have to do a tangible something. They are just using the money anyhow. Which the whole thing was caused by the wife. Because whenever he get the money, whenever this guy get money, he will transfer the money to his family. And I complain to this man, this is what I'm passing through. This is what I dictate. And this man blocked me then. So that I know his daddy. And if you want me to post the picture, I have the picture with me.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for that clarification, sir. Then another check, the people, the manager, Wumi's phone, Mohbad's phone, they need to help us check for all the conversations. It's possible that all these things can be traced by the network service provider. So please, sir, you should include that in your submission, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. You know, we are in the modern age now. There's nothing that you can hide. See, that is Mohbad manager is a friend to Mohbad's wife. Anybody that is not submit to Mohbad's wife will never work with Mohbad. So whatever that girl is doing, Mohbad's wife knows everything. Hello? So what about if they don't delete everything? But if government...
Sharing nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ń sọ nsìn ẹ̀. Ó lè má jẹ́ òótọ́, ó lè yẹ pé wọ́n sọ fún náà ni, ó lè má mọ̀. Most of the things this man is saying, nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ fún ni. Ipe ìyàwó Mohbad ló ń sùn kiri, wọ́n sọ fún ni. And why is no one asking this man why his church can't help him with son's burial? Exactly. This man is somebody that has two wickedness in him. And he used one, to do himself. Everybody is talking about negligence on Wumi's side, which I am not opposing. There is negligence that led to that boy's demise. But that negligence is not coming from Wumi alone. It's coming from even Wumi's mom. I mean, Mohbad's mom. It's coming from Mohbad's brother. Kò yé yín? Èyí àwọn èèyàn tún sọ pé kí ló dé tí Wumi ò lè pe bàbá Mohbad? Kí ló dé tí àbúrò Mohbad ò pe bàbá ẹ̀? Kí ló dé tí cousin Mohbad ò pe uncle ẹ̀? Wumi àti ma yóò sí in good terms. Wumi àti mama Mohbad no wà in good terms. So Wumi is not her own to call Mohbad's father. Mohbad's brother was there. Mohbad's cousin was there. Mohbad's cousin was the one that Davido paid for to go and give. Davido paid into that one account to go and give Mohbad's father. Do you understand? I am not supporting Wumi. But please, ẹ jẹ́ kí tá bá ti ń gbé ti Wùnmí fún ayé ká gbé tàwọn yòókù náà fún kò yé yín bàbá ìyá Mohbad ní obìnrin tó ń pè ní ìyá Mohbad yẹn ó ní ìgbà tóun gbàdúrà nǹkan kọ́ gba ẹ̀gbẹ́ òun kọjá like Mohbad ń rìn kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ òun all those nonsense talk ó lóun wá pé Wùnmí wípé Wùnmí wá sọ wípé ọkọ òun sùn lọ́wọ́ wípé ìgbà tó wáyá Wùnmí tó wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ òun wípé ṣé òun gbọ́ nǹkan kan ni a sì ìyá ọmọ nǹkan gba ẹ̀gbẹ́ kọjá ó ti ní ìfúnra yẹn ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ wá ń bi ẹ́ wípé ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan kan ni mà. You are supposed to fly to get there immediately. You're supposed to go there immediately. Bàbá Mohbad nígbà tó ń pe òun tí òun bọ̀ tó ní kóun bá wọn ní hospital. Ìyá Mohbad was already there. Ìyá Mohbad gan ló pe bàbá yìí. Meanwhile, I want to say, bàbá ní ó drive kọjá òun. I want to say bàbá was lying there. I want to say Baba was lying there. Okay, ká tell pé Baba was not lying. Ìyá Mohbad drive kọjá. Baba Mohbad ò jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bóyá ìyá Mohbad gbé. Ó yé yín? Normally, fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, ó yẹ kí woman yẹn drop, kó stop, kó gbé máa yìí ni. Bàbá ní òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá fẹsẹ̀ rìn. Ìwọ dẹ̀, ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ drive kọjá. Ẹ wò jọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Ìgbà tó wá débẹ̀ ẹ wá pe bàbá ẹ wá ní kí bàbá máa lọ ilé pé ara Mohbad ti yá ìwọ ìyá dẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ àbúrò Mohbad dẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ cousin Mohbad dẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ so that's why I'm saying wípé nǹkan yìí ò jọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn kò jọra wọn lójú tèmi but on the 7th of this month that we are in, when Wunmi, speaks or talks, I'm out to my find their one out. But we àwọn bàbá àti ìyá ṣì ń ṣe yìí. I think they are still joking with the public. They are joking with the public. Kí kan nu ọmọ tẹ̀ lọ pokùnso kó tó dijọ́ yẹn. Don't mind the woman, she was shouting Naira Marley. She was shouting Naira Marley. Tó mọ nǹkan tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ. Bàbá lóhun débẹ̀, òun rí more than 100 people. More than 100 people. Ṣé gbogbo 100 people yẹn ló ń gbélé yẹn ni? To crown it all, they did not see CCTV. No CCTV in his residence. Kò sí CCTV bẹ́ẹ̀. No CCTV in the hospital. Tí wọ́n gbé lọ. How is that possible? Now they are doing case. Kò yẹ wọ́n ṣe case ọmọ yìí. Ìkòròdú ni wọ́n tún gbé case wá. Kí ló tó ṣe gbé case lọ sí Ìkòròdú? Ṣé Ìkòròdú lọmọ yẹn kú sí ni? Ṣé kò sí kọ́ọ̀tì ní Gbòṣèré ni? Ṣé kò sí kọ́ọ̀tì ní side area Lẹ́kì yẹn ni? Ṣebí magistrate court kan wà ní Ìgbòṣèré? Tó súnmọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn bẹ̀ yẹn. Tó súnmọ́ Lẹ́kì. Wọ́n wá ń ṣe kéèsì ní Ìkòròdú. Why is it so? They said Falana doesn't want reporters in court on the November and he is going after Naira Marley's asset. Falana cannot go. Thank you for reminding me. Falana has no right to go after Naira Marley's asset because Naira Marley has not been charged to be the one responsible. Do you understand? Falana is just looking for what to eat. Maybe you believe wípé tí òun bá ti sọ nǹkan yẹn síta, Naira Marley á wá fún òun lówó. Falana should leave Naira Marley alone. Why am I not seeing? I'm not seeing something from this side. I'm seeing from this side. Falana should leave Naira Marley alone. Sister Sharifa, ṣé ẹ rí kí náà ń pè nǹkan yìí notification tó dé lórí other phones mi bí báyìí mi ò rí notification náà. Yeah, if you are talking about Mohbad's royalty, Mohbad is entitled to his royalty now. He's entitled to his royalty. Kò yé yín? Àbí ṣé kò wà entitled sí royalty ẹ̀ ni? But going after Naira Marley's assets, that one is not acceptable. That one shouldn't be done. And this is why because they are all hating on Naira Marley because he campaigned for APC. This is where APC should now stand up for Naira Marley. They can campaign fún yín kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí hate on ẹni tó campaign fún yín yẹn kẹ́yìn wá dájú nù. I don't know because somebody is also sending me message now that àwọn ò rí ṣé mi ò ní jáde ni. Àwọn èèyàn ṣe ṣe pé ṣé mi ò ní jáde ni. Normally at this time ni ọkàn believe pé mo máa jáde. Ẹ wò. I don't understand nǹkan tó ń ṣe sórí page mi, ó tiẹ̀ ti sú mi. Ó ti sú mi. Ó yé yín sìn. Wọ́n ti bà everything jẹ́. So Falana cannot go on go for Naira Marley's asset. He cannot go for Naira Marley's asset. Fún kíni? For what? Kí ni Naira Marley ṣe fún? Kí ni Naira Marley ṣe fún? Naira Marley ò ṣe nǹkan kan fún, so kò ní lè ṣe yẹn. Nǹkan tí ó bá jẹ́ ti Mohbad ni wọ́n máa fún Mohbad. Yes, nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ ti Mohbad ni wọ́n máa fún Mohbad. A gbọ́ kíní pé wọ́n ti fún Mohbad ní is it 90 or 70,000 tẹ́lẹ̀. So èyí tó bá kù kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣọwọ́ ọwọ́ Naira Marley nìkan ni Mohbad royalty wà. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ Polo àti àwọn tí wọ́n manage ẹ̀ ń sìn. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Bàbá Mohbad ò ṣe dáadáa. No. Bàbá Mohbad ò ṣe dáadáa. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn nonsense ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ. Nonsense ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ. Yes, ó lè wà confused. Nobody is talking about anything about Polo. Nobody is talking about Cubana chief priest. Gbogbo àwọn Igbo tán wà involved, nobody is talking to them. Nobody is talking about them. Nobody. Everybody is just scared. Everybody is scared. Inferiority complex ló ń bá wọn jà. Inferiority complex ló ń bá wọn jà. Yoruba people. Na wa. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ fi òkú ọmọ yìí ráre ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi òkú ẹ̀ ráre.
It's not hard for them to dictate what I'm talking about. They will just have from the BVN. They can even ask of my own. Like the question they asked me the first time that maybe Okubana give me 4 million. So through the BVN, everything will be revealed. So if government and the police want to work very perfectly, that is where they're supposed to start their job from. So I'm sure I will make mention of something like that if I have the opportunity of seeing something in the court when next they call me. Thank you. Hello?
We heard that you met some people there. Is it possible that you can point to us the specific people that you met there? And my second question is, did Mohbad tell you anything about his royalties from Naira Marley and the bullying from Naira and Sam Larry? How did you undo it? Thank you, sir.
Let me take it one by one. That's almost 3 questions. The first one said,
if you know anybody on that very day.
Okay, that very day, the people I met there, they are up to 100. Firstly, let me just quickly measure the people that I know that you people will know. I met Nathan there, Anya, the musician also, and I met Davido representative.
Right.
I met his wife, and Mohbad workers, the DJ, and the Mohbad Junior, which is Adura, and this what do they call this man? This lawyer, Mohbad lawyer was there also. I met a lot of people outside crying. So people plenty there. So those are people I can just mention for you. So they have had the pulling of this Naramali and Sam Larry, which I know. And you know, Ọlọ́run má yẹ kórúkọ wa bàjẹ́. And ọmọ yìí ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan. I really love him. And whatever he said he wants to, and I used to understand him. He said, Daddy, Timba no sorrow. If I go outside now, begin making mantle or one no mommy, it will ridicule. He said it's going to ridicule him in outside. So that is why he said, Daddy, don't say anything. I will handle this by myself. And I was really happy when I see this what they call Bella beside him. And I was okay. You have your friend.
Tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ wá gbọ́ sí pé Bella pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan yẹn fún kí lẹ máa wá sọ.
Which I respect.
Me, I know they trust anybody, honestly.
So
I don't trust anybody.
Any other one again?
Royalty, sir.
Am I clear?
It's money from Naira Marley.
Okay, the royalty, yes.
Money from
Yes, he said the Naira Marley seeks those royalty. He didn't pay him. So people,
nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nìyẹn o. Nǹkan tí ó sọ nìyẹn, but èmi fi pé kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká gbàlagbà sọ. Kí ló dé tí àwọn people yìí, àwọn tó ń ṣe interview fún bàbá yìí, kí ló dé tí wọ́n sọ nípa Indomie tí àbúrò Mohbad fún jẹ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bì? Torí agbọ́ yẹn náà. Kí ló dé tí ìyá Mohbad máa gbọ́ wípé wọ́n fún ọmọ lábẹ́rẹ́ lọ́mọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tó wọ convulsion? Kí ló dé tí ó wá ń pariwo Naira Marley? I think Naira Marley should be released. Anyway, mo rí another news wọ́n sọ pé Naira Marley ti sue commissioner of police àbí nǹkan kò ṣáà sue àwọn bíi mẹ́ta ṣá. Yes, it's the people. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbé síbẹ̀. Àwọn tí ó bá bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbọ́. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ láti ibẹ̀ yẹn.
Hello. So what about if they don't delete everything? But if government and the police want to do the work, it's not hard. It's not hard for them to dictate what I'm talking about. They will just have from the BVN. They can even ask of my own. Like the question they asked me the first time that maybe Okubana give me 4 million. So through the BVN, everything will be reviewed. So if government and the police want to work very perfectly, that is where they're supposed to start their job from. So I'm sure I will make mention of something like that if I have the opportunity of seeing something in the court when next they call me. Thank you. Hello?
We heard that you met some people there. Is it possible that you can point to us the specific people that you met there? And my second question is, did Mohbad tell you anything about his royalties from Naira Marley and the bullying from Naira and Sam Larry? How did you undo it? Thank you, sir.
Let me take it one by one. That's almost 3 questions. The first one said,
if you know anybody on that very day.
Okay, that very day, the people I met there, they are up to 100. Firstly, let me just quickly mention the people that I know that you people will know. I met Nathan there, Anya, the musician also, and I met Davido representative. I met his wife and Mohbad workers, the DJ, and the Mohbad Junior, which is Adura, and this what do they call this man? This lawyer, Mohbad lawyer was there also. I met a lot of people outside crying. So people plenty there. So those are people I can just mention for you. So they have had the pulling of this Naira Marley and Sam Larry, which I know. And you know, Ọlọ́run má yẹ kórúkọ wa bàjẹ́. And ọmọ yìí ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan. I really love him. And whatever he said he wants to, and I used to understand him. He said, Daddy, Timba no sorrow. If I go outside now, begin making mouths or one no mommy, it will ridicule. He said it's going to ridicule him. In outside. So that is why he said, Daddy, don't say anything. I will handle this by myself. And I was really happy when I see this what they call Bella beside him. And I was okay. You have your friend beside you. So he's the one that said I should not say anything then, which I respect him. That is what is on. So that's for that. Any other one again?
Royalty, sir.
Am I clear?
It's money from Naira Marley.
Okay, the royalty, yes.
Money from
Yes,
Marley.
he said the Naira Marley seeks those royalty. He didn't pay him. So these people.
So sister mi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn o. Àwọn tí ó bá ní ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú òun ni bàbá yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But èmi ṣì insist pé bàbá yìí is talking too much. He is talking too much. And gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ kò kí ń jẹ́ the same tó bá máa repeat ẹ̀. Kò ń jẹ́ the same tó bá máa repeat ẹ̀. And each time tó bá jáde tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wunmi, he is always having new thing to say about her. Ó dàbí programming pé kí a fìtínà ọmọ yìí so that òun náà máa kú. Ó dàbí nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn. Ó dàbí nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn. People cannot be sorrow. Wow, they cannot be talking about negligence. Maybe if he talks to someone, no, not be me. Me, I know, someone like me. Bao, no. Let him be talking to the people he's talking to. It's not me. To me, I think he's talking too much. How police works? Police might even be sending people to him to want to know something more, you know. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá lè ṣe, wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Wọ́n máa ti àwọn èèyàn sí wípé kán lọ interview ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ti àwọn èèyàn sí pé kán lọ interview ẹ̀. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ ti ń takora, ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ti ń di culprit nìyẹn. He's talking too much. He is talking too much. And he's going to put himself into trouble. Because what he's saying is not what is coming from him. It's not what is coming from him. Because already this case, Oti won court. I don't see any reason why anybody wanting to be, be interviewing this man. The case is in the court. Why are they still interviewing him? So it could be that the police are sending people to him to go and interview him. Case it wà ní court kò ní ìdí tó kó máa rojọ́. Gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó bá fẹ́ rò, court ló yẹ kó ti máa rò. He's been threatened by who? By who? I don't think he's been threatened. Mama, I don't think he's been threatened. Because already irú kéèsì yìí bí kéèsì ṣe wà ń sìn ọlọ́pàá gan máa monitor outgoing and incoming calls of this family. Ọlọ́pàá máa monitor gbogbo àwọn incoming and outgoing calls. So who is Ìyábọ̀ Òjó? Wọ́n máa monitor call tó ń wọlé tó ń jáde. So gbogbo nǹkan anybody tó ń pè ń sìn náà wọ́n máa monitor call wọn. Tí kò bá dé gba any call tó ń rí pé call kan kò wọ fóònù ẹ̀, they will still suspect him, which means somebody must have given him a phone where nobody can track. Because there is no way he will stay 1 week and call will not be coming in. There is no way this man will stay 1 week and call will not come in. Ẹni ọlọ́pàá ò wà effective. Báwo náà ṣe wá wọ́n ti mú kí lorúkọ guy 419 yìí, I mean this kidnapper. Báwo náà ṣe mú guy Igbo kidnapper, báwo náà ṣe mú ṣe báwọn ọlọ́pàá náà ṣiṣẹ́. Ọlọ́pàá náà ṣe àwọn táwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́. À ń cruise ni o bá ìtẹ̀ wọ 5 hours ẹ má wọrí o kó jẹ́ èèyàn méjì ló wà níbẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa cruise lọ. Kò yẹ mo tẹ̀lé ṣe show yìí tán sí kí n tẹ̀ delete ẹ̀. Because mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ like bó ṣe rí. Kò yé yín. So this Baba talks too much. He talks too much. He talks too much. He will put himself into trouble. And he's hiding he's not saying the necessary things. He's not saying what he should be saying. He's just like after everybody, they will say, ipe ó wà after property ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa sọ torí nǹkan tó jọ nìyẹn. Àwọn kan ní kí ló dé tí ò ṣe ní wà after the Evans guy got comfortable and made mistakes. Mistake náà ló máa ń jẹ́ kí ọlọ́pàá tí criminal bá make mistake náà fi máa mú wọn. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn. Kò yé yín. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n máa ń tàpù fóònù èèyàn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ rí they do it. They have the technology. They have the technology. Now Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wants to clear himself like ó ti rí pé wọ́n ti ń get to her doorstep. Wọ́n ti ń get to Ìyábọ̀ Òjó's doorstep. So ó ti fẹ́ máa yọrẹ̀. Ó ti fẹ́ máa yọrẹ̀. Ó ti ń kó àwọn èèyàn jáde kí wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ on her behalf. She is doing it now. Ẹ bá go online sìn ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn tó ń jáde láti fi máa sọ̀rọ̀ in support of Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. In support of Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. And why is Ìyábọ̀ Òjó doing that? Why is she doing that? Why is she doing that? Ẹ ti rí fídíò tí a ti rí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Davido náà tán ti on flange one kind. And at the end, ẹ máa rí wípé tí àṣírí yẹn bá máa tú, ó máa ya a whole lot of people lẹ́nu. Kí ni reason tí wọ́n ṣe máa sọ pé wọn ò fẹ́ kí àwọn media kan wá sí court on the 7th? Why would Falana say that? We want transparency in this case. We want transparency in this case. A fẹ́ kí everything wà transparent. Kò lè dìgbà tí Wùnmí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ká máa sọ pé kí àwọn media máa wọ court. Irú nonsense wo nìyẹn? You are trying to give us the impression pé Wùnmí ló pa nìyẹn. That is what it means. Tí ẹ bá gbà kí àwọn media wọlé nígbà tí àwọn parents ń sọ̀rọ̀, nígbà tí other people ń sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ gba media láyè. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gba media láyè nígbà tí Wùnmí bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. If not, you are creating the impression ni wípé Wunmi ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ ni. Èmi dẹ̀ ṣì ń fún ní benefit of doubt. Mi ò believe pé ọmọ yẹn ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Mi ò believe pé ọmọ yẹn ló wá put update yẹn wípé wọ́n ti pa, wọ́n ti ṣe kíní kan. Mi ò believe pé ọmọ yẹn ló wá ṣe. Yes, so she will mention name. Prime Boy, Jakamo. Prime Boy said that when he was having problem with Mohbad, that he went and called Cubana chief priest. And Cubana chief priest ordered a security guard to be with him and not let him, Prime Boy, go away or move an inch. And Cubana chief priest went to Mohbad himself. Do you understand? Cubana chief priest went to Mohbad himself. And we saw a video where Mohbad was in the car. According to them, they said that was Mohbad. We didn't see his neck bent in that shaker near the boss. We didn't see his neck bent. I didn't see his neck bent. Do you understand? So what happened there? Was that video a fake video? And why was the video representative? Why was the video representative there? Doing what? So did they call the video representative before calling Mohbad's father? They called a woman who was the mother. The woman could be there, but the man could not be there. No, now. Kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Mo ń sọ fún yín pé there is bí èmi ṣe ń wo nǹkan yẹn. There is something to you, the video, to you, nǹkan kan ṣáà sọ fún mi pa the video yẹn. I am not accusing him of being part of the something, but something is not clear with everything the video puts up about they're giving him food and he's changing food. They're giving him something to drink. He's telling them no. He's, all the gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn ò jọra wọn. Ẹ yẹ ká wo nǹkan tí ọkọ sọ ní shocking as the video got linked to Mohbad's death. According to Mohbad's dad's testimony, he said when he got there, he met the video's representative in Mohbad's house where Mohbad was lying lifeless. He went on saying before he got to Mohbad's house, Mohbad was already embalmed and the video representative was there before him as Mohbad's father even got there. And when he asked what happened to his son, no one was able to give him an answer. They were all quiet. Kí ni the video representative ń ṣe ńbẹ̀? Kí ni the video fún bàbá Mohbad lówó fún? Kí ló fún bàbá Mohbad lówó fún? Bàbá Mohbad is denying that Cubana chief priest, let me not say he's denying. He's saying that Cubana chief priest did not give him money. That they should go and check his account. Now I want to ask about Mohbad's father. When he was giving 1 million naira from Davido's 2 million naira, did they put that money in his account? They gave him cash. They gave him cash. It is only a dubious business. Business tí ò correct. Fund tí ò correct. Nìyàn kó 1 million wá bá tálíkà nlé. Kí ló ń rà lọ́wọ́ yín tó ń fún yín ní 1 million. Wọ́n lè bèrè àwọn tó ń gbowó fún bàbá yìí sí lórí social media. Ṣebí account number ni wọ́n fi síbẹ̀. Kí ló dé tí ò lè fún wọn ní account number kí wọ́n fi owó sí tó yẹ pé wọ́n wá gbé 1 million lọ wá bá ń lé ni. That is suspicious. That is suspicious. But tí bàbá dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ pa gbàrà, ó ń sọ fún wa wípé owó wo lòun fẹ́ fi lọ gbé ọmọ sí mọ́ṣúárì. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nìyẹn. From the beginning of all these things. Kó tó di pé àṣírí wá tú pé wọ́n fún ní 1.1 million. Ó ní owó wo lòun fẹ́ fi lọ gbé ọmọ sí mọ́ṣúárì. Owó wo lòun fẹ́ fi lọ sí ọmọ sí Lẹ́kí. Báwo ni Davido ṣe máa wà involve tó ṣe máa mọ̀ pé ọmọ kú tó dẹ̀ máa gbà wípé kẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Tí kò wish, tí kò wish a befitting burial for ọmọ yẹn. All those things no waka now. All those things no waka. So ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn kú wọ́n inform Cubana chief priest. Wọ́n inform ẹ̀. Wọ́n inform Polo. It's not possible now. It's not possible. Ṣé wọ́n dẹ̀ inform wọn wá ní go and bury him now. Wọ́n bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn pé why do you want to bury him that night? Baba, don't try it. Don't try it. They must scrutinize this Baba. Ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń sọ tó ń ṣe bíi pé bóyá they must scrutinize him. It's not normal. Ẹ má máa gbé nǹkan yẹn wáyé pé nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣe kí nìkan. No. Ẹ má máa gbé emotional blackmail yẹn wá fún wa. Bàbá gba owó. Kò béèrè pé owó kíni, ó ń gbowó ẹ̀mí ọmọ ẹ̀. Iyabo Ojo cannot divert attention from herself. Do you understand? Iyabo Ojo cannot divert attention from her. Iyabo Ojo must let us know why she came out. Kò tí dá wa lóhùn reason yẹn. Why she came out and begin to shout Naira Marley, Sam Larry. Tí àwọn ọmọ Iyabo Ojo bá ń jẹ gbáná, that is nobody's business. Everybody ló mọ nǹkan tó ń bá òun jà lábẹ́ aṣọ. Táwọn ọmọ Iyabo Ojo bá ń jẹ gbáná, kò lè wá fẹ́ tì í sí orí Naira Marley. Ẹ wo bí Iyabo Ojo ṣe jáde. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́kọ ẹ̀ jáde lọ́dọ̀ Daddy Freeze. Tí gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ti conclude wípé Naira Marley ni. Tọ́dẹ̀ ti conclude wọ́n ṣe máa lè ṣe Naira Marley. Tẹ́dẹ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yìí. Ó wá ń jáde ń sì wá sọ pé ṣé kò ń ṣe Naira Marley tó mọ̀ tó send ọmọ lọ sílé ẹ̀ tó ń fi kíní sí oúnjẹ ọtí ọmọ tó ń ṣe ẹtì ẹ̀dúró náà. Èwo ló kọ́kọ́ ṣe? Torí Iyabo Ojo tún sọ fún wa pé òun send godchild òun, godson ni òun lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley. Ṣé godson ló kọ́kọ́ send ni àbí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ send? And immediately tí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣẹlẹ̀, that was when she now realized she was going to DJ Splash, ilé DJ Splash. Ẹ wo gbogbo wọn ṣe plan nǹkan tán kàn fẹ́ báyé jẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ wá ń purọ́ fún ẹ pé òun ò mọ̀ ń pa justice for Mohbad tán fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣebí evidence kọ́ rèé ni. Evidence rèé now. Evidence rèé. Èmi believe pé àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń calm down. Àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń calm down fún Iyabo Ojo ni. Àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń calm down fún ni. Ó ṣì ń rí wọn kó jẹ. I don't know if sciatica want to get me again. No, I don't understand. Àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń calm down fún ni. They will still ask her questions. They will still ask her questions. Èyí Davido yẹn, ó ń ṣe bíi pé òun wà above board. Ó ń act bí ẹni tó wà above board. Like kò sí nǹkan tó lè mú òun. òun ọmọ big man kò sí nǹkan tó lè mú kò sí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n lè mú kò sí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n lè mú kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè mú tí Davido bá lọ́wọ́ sí nǹkan yìí wọ́n máa mú kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àwa máa pariwo ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ìranù tó tiẹ̀ ń ṣe tí who is this ta ló ń jẹ́ àpótí ẹ̀rí wọ́n ń bọ̀ fake account lè máa jẹ́ fake account lè máa jẹ́ èèyàn kan send mi ní friend request ó pe rẹ̀ ní àpótí ẹ̀rí kò sí orúkọ kò sá I'm going to reject your this thing I don't want your friend request àwọn 419 àpótí ẹ̀rí ló fi Arabic kọ gbogbo nǹkan síbẹ̀ na true. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ń protect Pọ̀lọ́ ni ó ń protect Pọ̀lọ́ ni àṣírí máa tó tú and Pọ̀lọ́ is hating òun hate on Naira Marley torí pé Naira Marley ó ba iṣẹ́ illicit business tí wọ́n ń ṣe ó bà jẹ́ Mustapha Nurudeen welcome welcome nǹkan tó ṣe ń hate on Naira Marley nìyẹn kò ju yẹn lọ iṣẹ́ wo ni Pọ̀lọ́ ń ṣe tó kó gbogbo adúrú nǹkan tó kó sílẹ̀ yẹn iṣẹ́ wo ni wọ́n ń ṣe Tinubu gan kò ní iye mọ́tò tí Pọ̀lọ́ ní níbo ló ti irú iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ jáde immediately ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní àtáàkì Naira Marley wọ́n ti plan ní ẹ̀ wọ́n ti believe yìí pé ó ga àwọn èèyàn àwọn kan sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wípé ó ń fẹ́ governor of Lagos State èmi ò fẹ́ believe ẹ̀ kò bá ìtẹ̀ fẹ́ governor of Lagos State jù yẹn lọ kò sí nǹkan tó kó gbogbo wọn jẹ justice for Mohbad òun làwa wà after kò sí tó kàn wá kan Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kan tí ó ń fẹ́ president of the world kò kàn wá ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti ọ̀rọ̀ Pọ̀lọ́ at the end of the day ó máa dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Blessing CEO àti idiot tí ó sun ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó sún mọ́lé tó ń purọ́ pé ó dáná sun rẹ̀ yẹn ni nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò kì í ṣe èèyàn náà èèyàn burúkú ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó èèyàn burúkú òun ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó èèyàn burúkú ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò kì í ṣe èèyàn tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ rí dìwé tó ṣe jáde ẹ jẹ́ kí n remove this. mo ń bọ̀ ni dìwé tó ṣe jáde tó wá ń pariwo Naira Marley ẹ ti mọ̀ pé èèyàn burúkú kan ni wọ́n plan ní nǹkan yẹn ni ẹ wo bọ́n ṣe ń pa wọ́n lẹ̀ Yíbò wọn lọ síbẹ̀ kan lọ pariwo justice Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò pariwo justice fún ọmọ tí wọ́n fá gbogbo ìtàn fá ìdí ẹ̀ lọ tọmọ Yíbò pa ò lọ pariwo justice ó fẹ́ máa fi beauty àti pancake beauty àti liposuction beauty ó fẹ́ fi máa kó wa jẹ ó graduate láti máa ti àwọn ọmọ mọ́lé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá mọ́lé sí kan máa sin wọn àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń wọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wọ́n believe pé ń fight fún ọmọ Yorùbá ni ọlọ́pàá gbọ́dọ̀ gbé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ọlọ́pàá gbọ́dọ̀ gbé bàbá ńlá fáírọ́ọ̀sì ní gẹ̀yìn fáírọ́ọ̀sì burúkú òun ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá fáírọ́ọ̀sì burúkú ni Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. fáírọ́ọ̀sì burúkú mo ń decline mi ò fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa send mi ní friend request it's better they follow than sending friend request I don't want friend request. And to be to even to my own surprise again self most àwọn tó ń send the friend request yẹn ó yà mí lẹ́nu pé mùsùlùmí ni wọ́n I don't get it ṣé pé wọn kì í wo show mi ṣé wọn kì í wo show mi ni èmi decline gbogbo ẹ̀ ni I don't want these people make them torí ẹ máa accept wọn sọ máa report to page yín ni more than a whole lot of them are Muslim mi ò fẹ́. Not that mo hate wọn mi ò hate wọn o. Mi ò hate wọn o. But wàhálà wọn máa ń pọ̀. Ẹ o, Yaya Gambari, ó ti kàn consign me with that one. Abeg. Àwọn èèyàn míì gan máa ń fi orúkọ àwọn other people wọ́n máa ń forúkọ wọn open kínní. Young everybody off if possible. I don't want them. Their wahala too much. Their wahala too much. They are sending you friend requests. They're asking you to like their page. But then when you like their page, they will just report you when you do something they don't like. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe every time lẹ máa ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n like. Kò yé yín sìn. They should follow if they want to follow. They should not send me friend request. It's better they follow. I don't want friend request. I don't want friend requests. I prefer they follow. So it's a pity ṣá o fún ọmọ yẹn o. Ó ga. It's a pity. Ó kàn dẹ̀ kú bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ga o. Ó ga. Ó kàn dẹ̀ kú túẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sín bí bí ajá tán fẹ́ fi bọ̀gún. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sín anyhow. My page is a mistake. Kí lẹ mean? Wọ́n kàn dẹ̀ sín anyhow ni. Àwọn èèyàn máa kọ́gbọ́n gan o. Ní òkú ọmọ yìí. Àwọn èèyàn máa lẹ́ẹ̀nì gan. Wọ́n máa lẹ́ẹ̀nì gan. Ó dẹ̀ máa da táwọn èèyàn bá fi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́gbọ́n in a very positive way ni o. Àwọn èèyàn máa learn gan. Kí àwọn ìjọba náà kàn dẹ̀ ṣe àwọn necessary reforms. Kàn ṣe àwọn necessary reforms. because àwọn youth Yorùbá ò kàn lè máa wọn kàn lè máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọn kàn lè máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò normal kàn reform gbogbo àwọn organizations yẹn kàn reform wọn ó sad gan ó sad gbogbo àwọn tí ò mọ ọmọ yẹn wọ́n feel fún àwọn tí wọ́n lọ gbé sí anyhow náà wọ́n believe yìí pé àwọn èèyàn lè pariwo tó yìí wọ́n kàn fi pé kan ṣáà gbé sí kí everything dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n believe pé àwọn èèyàn lè pariwo tó yìí wọ́n expect ẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn lè pariwo bí wọ́n ṣe pariwo yìí wọ́n wò pé bóyá káwọn kàn ṣe nǹkan yẹn ní kó lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún wá fídíò kan ká tiẹ̀ tún play kí n wá fídíò kan ká tún play ẹ ká wá fídíò bàbá ẹ̀ ká play ẹ̀ ẹ ká wo fídíò bàbá ẹ̀ yìí. Number.
So please, can you just tell us maybe one or two things that happened before Mohbad death come up? Maybe you notice some things, or the boy used to come to you to say, "Daddy, this is what I'm facing," and all that. So I want to clear many people that on social media, sir.
Firstly, the question is too early for me to answer any question.
Sorry, sir.
Mohbad is my friend. I call him Oladimeji. That means my second, because I'm the only son of my parents. So when I see Mohbad, I say he's my friend. We're very close. Whenever you see me, you rejoice with me. I could even remember the last day we met each other, which is on Saturday. I went there, so we played together. He gave me food. He's the one that even served me. So, about to finish the food, you have to join me eating together. I said, my gosh, I'm going. And he gave me money as usual, as normally. The only thing I observe is I dream concerning him. Maybe 2 days to the incident. Under my dream, I saw someone that is holding gun to shoot. But on that dream, I was even thinking that maybe I escaped the bullet. But no, I know that something like that will happen to me. No. So I did not suspect anybody at all. At all. According to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of maybe this auxiliary nurse that I used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. So they call him, they invite him to give him an injection, and that injection it can result to any point.
Okay, that nurse that gave him injection is ordinary luck. It's not maybe it's the hospital.
Yeah, really, he had wound, and I didn't know the kind of the wound because till now I cannot even take my eyes to look at more. I can't look at him. So I was scared. I don't know what to do.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, I just want to reach and I want to use the opportunity to calm me down as a father. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's not easy.
kàn sí bí ìgbà tán bá ń ṣe àwọn wọ́n sí bí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ tó máa ń jẹ tó ń jẹ gbánà yẹn kò yé yín àwọn ọmọ onígbáná tó ń jẹ gbáná bí wọ́n ṣe sí guy yìí nìyẹn. Àbí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n máa ń lọ sí dustbin lọ kó bólà, all those boys. Àwọn tó máa ń gbé ọmọ láńké láti máa kó dọ̀tí bí wọ́n ṣe sin ọmọ yìí nìyẹn. Wọ́n sin bí star. So irú ìfẹ́ wo ni bàbá yẹn fẹ́ sọ pé òun ní sírú ọmọ yẹn. Ó believe pé òun nífẹ̀ẹ́ sọmọ but kò nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ẹ understand irú ìfẹ́ yẹn. Ó believe pé òun ní ìfẹ́. Brain yẹn sọ pé òun nífẹ̀ẹ́ but in reality kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn. Tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ni irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ní happen. Tówó dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. 1.1 wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Náà kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ìyá ẹ̀ gan ò nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ìyá Mohbad ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad, bàbá Mohbad ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad. Wọn ò mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní pé kíyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ. Wọn ò mọ̀. I'm surprised this page survived till today. In 2017, there was a war on Facebook and I used all kind of war on Facebook. Wow. Kind of names that were flagged down. I created this one to use for just few hours. This my own, they have destroyed it. They have destroyed it. This Omobatala. Maybe I should even stop using it. I don't know. They have destroyed it. Nobody is getting notification. Nobody is getting notification. Why would a morgue reject a body as he said? And why the hospital not give them a way? You know, this Baba, that's why I'm saying that this Baba is a liar. Baba Mohbad, onírọ́ ni Baba Mohbad. Ọwọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ ti lẹ́ni àti máa purọ́. Yẹ pé Mohbad náà máa ń purọ́. Àwọn tó mọ Mohbad wọn ló máa ń purọ́. Bàbá yìí dẹ̀ ń purọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yìí ti ń sọ láti ẹ̀yìn wá, ó máa ń yàtọ̀. Ó máa ń yàtọ̀. Wọ́n lọ sí court lọ sọ pé kí ló mọ̀ nípa ikú ọmọ ẹ̀. Òun sọ pé Mohbad ó sọ fún ẹ pé ìyàwó òun máa ń yànlè. Èèyàn kan jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé tán bá ti sùn ó lọ ń yálé orí àwọn malians kiri, wọ́n ṣe kinní kan. Me too, I don't know. I don't know if I should create another one. I have up to 10 accounts. I have up to 10. But because I just like this name. Just like this name. I'm sick of all those accounts creation, Jari. I'm sick of it. None of my phone gets a notification. So, and I'm sure that since I am not getting, other people are not getting. The police will do a good job. But where the police will mess up is when it's involving the video. Ọmọ ní fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tí ó wà okay. But then the public ló máa force wọn láti ṣe the right thing. Gbogbo èyí tí máa yí nsọ́nsìn pé wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n wá ṣe kí wọ́n gbé kíní wá sí court. Ẹni tó bá nídìí justice for Mohbad, they have to start going against that. We want to hear what Wunmi has to say. No, they cannot just stop people from hearing what Wunmi has to say. We want to hear what Wunmi has to say. Ṣé Ìkòròdú yẹn ni Mohbad kú sí ni? Torí Ìkòròdú náà ti ń ṣe ẹjọ́ ńsìn. Ṣé Ìkòròdú ni Mohbad kú sí? Ṣé Ìkòròdú ló kú sí? ṣé Ìkòròdú ló kú sí. Because mi ò understand nǹkan tí Mohbad ṣe máa gbé ní Lẹ́kí tí ẹ dẹ̀ máa gbé court wá tẹ máa gbé wá sí Ìkòròdú court mi ò understand ẹ̀. Mi ò understand ẹ̀ kò gbé ní Ìkòròdú náà ṣebí court wà ní Island. ṣebí court wà ní Island. So èmi ò understand the system wọn o kò yé yín mi understand the system wọn so but èmi kàn ń béèrè ni fún láti ọwọ́ ok yẹn wo ọwọ́ tí wọ́n ń sọ ń sìn tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gún ní ọ̀bẹ ẹ wo ọwọ́ tó ń gún ní ọ̀bẹ ṣé kò jọ ẹni tí wọ́n gún ní abẹ́rẹ́ tó ń struggle pé ẹ má fún òun lábẹ́rẹ́ ọwọ́ tó ń gún lọ́bẹ nìyẹn ṣé ó jọ ọwọ́ tí wọ́n gún lọ́bẹ. ṣé ọwọ́ yìí jọwọ́ tí wọ́n gún lọ́bẹ àbí ọwọ́ tí wọ́n fi ọ̀bẹ ṣá ọwọ́ tí ó gba ọ̀bẹ ṣé ọwọ́ yìí ọwọ́ tẹ̀ ń wò yìí ó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ṣe jẹ́ pé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ó ṣe jẹ́ pé Gistlover ni Wùnmí lọ ń pè tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló lọ wá lọ́dọ̀ Gistlover kí ló lọ wá lọ́dọ̀ Gistlover. Wùnmí herself could be a cultist. Mohbad could be a cultist or people ready to be initiated into cultism. Ó lè jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lè sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé kó tó lè wọ kí ọmọ yín tó lè wà tó lè ní ìlọsíwájú o. Ṣé ẹ̀yin wò wá ni ṣé wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n lè ti sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé ọmọ yín gbọ́dọ̀ wọ ẹgbẹ́ o kó tó lè ní ìlọsíwájú nínú iṣẹ́ yìí. Ṣẹ́rí ṣẹ́rí Davido kò ń ṣe wo bàbá ẹ̀ ló fi méèkì ẹ̀ o ó wọ ẹgbẹ́ ni o. Wọ́n ti lè mi ò sọ pé bọ́n ṣe nìyẹn but mò ń wò pé bóyá wọ́n ti lè sọ fún bàbá yẹn. Tí bàbá yẹn bá ti ní tó bá ti jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí ọmọ òun ní ìlọsíwájú nìyẹn kó ṣe bàbá dẹ̀ ti múlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn kò yé yín bàbá ti múlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn. Meanwhile àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò ní plans. Àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò ní plans tó ìgbà tí Wùnmí tó jáde oye tó ní òun ló wà ń di wípé ẹ ṣáà ti pa ẹ ti ṣe kinní kan nobody will ever be like you ṣe kinní kan ó lè jẹ́ pé bí ọkọ ẹ ṣe kú yẹn ariwo nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn nèèyàn kan lọ fi ṣe update fún. Because kò normal ọkọ ẹ kú ta ìkú ó ti gbé phone there will not be anybody like you ẹ ṣe kinní kan kò normal ìyàwó wèrè wo ló máa ṣe irú ẹ̀ ìyàwó wèrè wo ló máa ṣe irú ẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ pé ibi tó ti ń sunkún this court is not this court that was bleeding profusely. That is if this hand is his own in Nigoni. That is if this hand is Mohbad's hand. Evergreen Bay. Welcome. Oh. First time I'm seeing this name. Welcome, Evergreen Bay. Oh. ó lè yẹ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn bàbá ti sign pé tó yẹ pé nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí ọmọ òun kó di ọmọ tí gbogbo ayé máa gbọ́ Sherry, that boy was not happy being in that their group. He was not about interview kan tí tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wà ní London tí wọ́n interview ẹ̀ wípé this is your first time of coming to the UK. The way tó ṣe dáhùn ó dàbí pé ó ń sọ fún ẹ pé abẹ́ síwún you for first time wọn òun ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sí UK òun ti wá rí o òun ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sí UK. wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ another question wípé but this is your first hit. ó tún wò wọ́n wípé first hit báwo Naira Marley lù wọ́n pa wípé this one is a hit too but that one too was. Oyè yín welcome o. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn ọmọ yẹn ò wà happy Mohbad was not happy being he was not happy in living Naira Marley's record. He was not happy. He was bóyá màá wá play video yẹn lọ́jọ́ kan. I saw the video where they were asking him tabari bó ṣe ṣe ẹ̀yin náà ẹ tún wo nǹkan kan ọmọ yìí ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ fẹ́ fún ní show ẹ mọ̀ ipò ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley. Why would you be calling the old record label that you want to give this guy a contract? He has left that old record though, but you are still calling that old record to ask of this guy when you know that this guy already had his own immortalization with his crew. But when you want to give him contract, you are calling the record label that he has left. Ẹ ti rí pé àwọn yẹn ni wọ́n play pranks ni. Wọ́n play pranks ni. They were toying with that guy's intelligence. They were toying with that guy's, emotions. They are toying with his psyche. For him to be believing, ìwọ ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn, ó tó gba another number wọlé, leo àbúrò. Káàbọ̀ ayé máa fúge, àwáyé o. They were toying with that guy's, intelligence. Wọ́n máa pé maybe record label on purpose for them to have the record that they did call. But record label yẹn nǹkan tó máa sọ fún wọn ni pé he's no more with us. But then they will go and tell Mohbad now that your record label said you have problem, you cannot do this. Ẹni tó ti fi record label yẹn lẹ̀, why are you still going to call that the record label he left? Ẹ wo àárín yẹn. Does it make sense to anybody? It does not. So one planning so that there will be a story. Ẹ wá ìgbà tó wá kúrò ní ìgbà tó wá dé ọ̀dọ̀ yín yẹn ló máa fi ilẹ̀ kó máa compose àwọn orin arò so that you will when things like that happen ẹ ti rí bully tẹ́ fẹ́ àgbélé lórí but èyí tẹ́yin ṣe fún Naira Marley ṣé kò ju bully lọ èyí tó ń ṣe fún Naira Marley ń sìn tá wá gbọ́ táwọn ọmọ Ìgbò ń sọ pé even if the police say Naira Marley has no hand, it is Naira Marley we know. What for? Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò ní even if police say Naira Marley no get hand into this thing, Naira Marley we know. Ẹ ti rí pé wọ́n plan gbogbo nǹkan yẹn. The police is going to arrest Iyabo Ojo. Police is going to arrest Tonto Dike. Police is going to arrest Mohbad's mother. Police is going to arrest Polo. And there will be a possibility that the police is going to caution Daddy Freeze. Police is going to caution Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze is constituting nuisance with his platform. They planned it for a long time. Look at Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike wrote, put a attitude new write-up to Tonto Dike that if you are traveling and you are among people that are justice for Mohbad, you have to be careful that they don't put in no bag here. Ademo pa àwọn Igbo no man ṣe yẹn. Àìmọye àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wa tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan yẹn fún ní Saudi Arabia, tó ń travel lọ sí Saudi Arabia tí wọ́n gé wọn lórí torí pé wọ́n rí egbògi olóró nínú báàgì wọn. Look at Tonto Dike now in APC. Ṣé rí pé ẹni tí ó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Tonto Dike níbi tí Tonto Dike ti ń give speech. Ṣé mo rí pé ẹni tí ó wọ red cap wá sí ilé ìyá Mohbad, ilé Mohbad ni ọkùnrin tó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. There will still going to be a big fight between Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, Polo, and Davido. There is going to be a serious fight. There is going to be a serious fight between Iyabo Ojo, Polo, Tonto Dike, and Davido. There's going to be a serious fight. Wọ́n pa ọmọ yẹn ni. Wọ́n pa ni. Ṣé ọwọ́ eléyìí ni ọ̀bẹ kàn? Ọwọ́ yìí tèmi ń wò yìí, ó jọ ọwọ́ tó yẹ pé a fẹ́ fi tipátipá fún ní abẹ́rẹ́. Tẹ́ bá tún wo story nurse yẹn. Nurse, they told us that nurse was not in town when this guy needed help. And when this nurse was coming, when she was coming, she came with only 6 syringes àbí nǹkan kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé gbogbo syringe yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi fún Mohbad nìkan. Ṣé gbogbo syringe yẹn fẹ́ fi fún Mohbad ní medication nìkan. Òun nìkan fún gbogbo syringe yẹn. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ travel wá sí UK ni. A ti gba tetanus vaccination. A ti gbà. Ìwọ wá fún ní another tetanus kìíní. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tetanus yàn bá ti gbà lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó máa ń take 10 years lára èèyàn kíyàn tó gbà new one ni. And you will not tell me pé kò gba injection, kò gba vaccination yẹn. Why coming the first time to the UK? Can't you need the first time tí ó wá with Naira Marley ni. Naira Marley is not dumb. Naira Marley ọmọ bíbá yìí ni. A ṣe the necessary thing tó yẹ kán ṣe. So which means pé ó ti gba tetanus injection some 3 years back ni. Àbí 4 years back. So kí ló wá dé tí ẹ tún fún ní another one tí 10 years ò tí pé. I wonder who waits for a nurse from Cotonou when someone is seriously ill. Who does that? Gbogbo wọn yẹn cultist ni wọ́n. Cultist ni wọ́n ná ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n ná ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ná ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ni. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ló pa rẹ̀, pé suicide ni. Àtúgbọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ná ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n pa ọmọ yẹn ni. Màmá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ mọ̀. Kí ló dé tí kóòtù ṣe ń fẹ́ kí Wùnmí gan jẹ́ the last person tó máa sọ̀rọ̀? Kí ló dé? We don't get it. Òun gan ló yẹ kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ èèyàn tó máa kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Yes, Mohbad brother should be talking. Everybody concentrated on Wunmi because wọ́n fẹ́ pa nǹkan kan mọ́ láyà. Oye yín? Everybody they concentrated on Wunmi because wọ́n fẹ́ kó láyà jẹ. Àwọn kan tẹ̀ tún sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ give update nǹkan kan. Wípé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ti padà sílé, but a tún gbọ́ lálẹ́ nísìn pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ṣì wà Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ṣe update tó ń bú umame tó ń bú wọn wípé ó fi àwọn lẹ̀ nígbà táwọn ṣe kinní kan báwo ni story yẹn ṣe fẹ́ máa jọra bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn like they are from broken home but ìyá yìí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé láti Amẹ́ríkà nílé ọmọ yìí wọ́n jọ padà wá wọ́n jọ wá sí Nàìjíríà padà ni ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn wá sí Nàìjíríà torí kéèsì yìí ni ó tẹ̀lé màmá ẹ̀ wá torí kéèsì yìí ni. so ìgbà tó fi wà ní US pẹ̀lú màmá ẹ̀ wọn ò ní problem wọn ò ní ẹni pé kò mọ̀ pé ìyá burúkú ni ìyá òun gbogbo àwọn update wọn yẹn mi ò fẹ́ máa believe ẹ̀ torí kò jọra wọn ibi tá tiẹ̀ ti lè rí update tíyàn kan sọ pé òun wà ń bẹ̀ òun ya fọ́tò pẹ̀lú Mohbad òun ṣe kíní kan ta torí ọ̀kan náà tó tún jáde tó sọ pé gbogbo àwọn bíbù yẹn bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn ṣẹ́rí bàdó yẹn apanimáyọ̀dà ni bla 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 táwa rí pé irọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan yẹn àti yìí tó wá ń sọ fònẹ́ y'all know man y'all know gbogbo ẹ̀ já sí fake so nìyàn kan máa fi update komi lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ náà anybody tó bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ give voice note tí o bá ti lè wá with your face láti wá sọ fake ni ẹ even kò tẹ̀ wá sórí fídíò gan ká máa rí ẹ we have to wash your mouth ṣé ó ń synchro bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń lọ ṣé ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ we will know I no dey believe them ẹ wọ ọwọ́ tó ń sọ pé ó ń bleed profusely ńṣe ló dàbí pé abẹ́rẹ́ gan kán sínú ọwọ́ yẹn bí n ṣe ń wò ṣe bí wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì náà sọ pé ìgbà kóun tó débi tóun ti lọ ra oògùn that wọ́n ti domi sórí Mohbad all this nonsense wọ́n ti domi sórí Mohbad ẹ wo now go sleep jare I dey tired me too I don't believe most of the things they say on social media. This one, everybody come jáde, the secret is out. Mohbad the secret. Ẹ rántí pé fídíò kan náà jáde tí mo ń bá yín ṣeré, mo ń bá yín. I won't go, but I just want stay small. Because I'm going nowhere tomorrow. Ó ní fídíò kan. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú jàre. Ẹ má jẹ́ n play fídíò yẹn. So I don't wake up. I don't make noise. Fídíò yẹn tó jáde tí wọ́n ní CNN nìkan wípé ó ti tú àṣírí Naira Marley pé CNN ti tú àṣírí Naira Marley o. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n play fídíò yẹn mo lè play ẹ̀. I just feel like staying. Ó ti tú àṣírí Naira Marley o, CNN tú àṣírí Naira Marley. Tẹ́ bá rí bí wọ́n ṣe gbé nǹkan yẹn. Police will do the right thing. Make we dey look. Police will do the right thing. If we want police to do the right thing, police will do the right thing. My own is that Mohbad is dead and gone. They should just leave Naira Marley alone. You understand? Mohbad is dead and gone because tí wọ́n bá sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe anything for Naira Marley, because of bully or torí ó neglect nǹkan rubbish lè mérí gbogbo nǹkan yẹn sí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó neglect Mohbad, àwọn parents ẹ̀ ló neglect ẹ̀ jù. Kò yé yín? Àwọn parents Mohbad ló neglect Mohbad jù. Àwọn parents ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bí ọmọ tí wọn ò lè bá sọ̀rọ̀. Tí wọ́n believe pé torí pé ó ti ń fún wọn lówó. So he can just be biting people up and down. He can just be doing, Mohbad gan ṣe mistake ní life ẹ̀ náà àbí torí pé èèyàn kan ń try láti ṣe kíni Mohbad gan ó ṣe mistake náà ó ṣe mistake èmi ò lè bímọ at 27 kò sọ pé I mean bóyá ó fẹ́ gẹ̀yìn at 25 kí ló ń fi ìyàwó ṣe at 25 you don't need a wife at 25 you don't ó tí ì gbó náà kí ló ń fi ìyàwó ṣe. So àwọn parents ẹ̀ ní wọn ó lè fúnyàn lóyún tó bá fẹ́ fúnyàn lóyún wọ́n á dẹ̀ jọ wà. Pastor Falana had an interview with Christian Amanpo during the EndSARS, so it's possible they have CNN do the dirty job for them. That was not even from CNN. That was a fake CNN. That was a fake CNN. Ní ògùn ṣe CNN. Ṣé CNN ló máa give? Tí CNN bá give you fake news, kò yé yín. That means pé Naira Marley lè sue CNN fún nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ yẹn. Ó lè sue wọn. Naira Marley lè sue CNN now. Wọ́n bá gbé fake news burúkú síta against ẹ̀. Business ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bàjẹ́ náà, life ẹ̀ no fẹ́ bàjẹ́ náà. Àwọn Ìgbò ni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn bí a mo lè gbé nǹkan yẹn síta ká wò. I want to see if I save it. Mo fẹ́ wò bí a mo save it. See, and then let me see. I think it's this one. Let me see. Ẹ yẹ ká gbọ́.
September 12th, 2023, the Afrobeats world was stricken by the news of Mohbad's death. And although hospital records suggest he died as a result of ear infection, many believe there may be more than meets the eye. Well, if we want to understand what happened to Mohbad, then we have to rewind back to where his problems began. Are you with me? Back in 2019, Mohbad was gradually gaining fame as one of Afrobeat's emerging talents. With back-to-back hits, he caught the attention of Naira Marley, who signed him to Marley & Records. They say a record label gives the platform and resources for an artist to succeed. However, for Mohbad, it was the opposite, and you will understand why as we continue this story. He released his first EP titled Flight shortly after signing with Marley & Records. And just like that, the songs were loved by many. It seemed like Mohbad would only get better with Naira Marley's guidance. Well, that didn't turn out to be the case. In fact, that was the genesis of his problems. In 2022, Mohbad, alongside Zinaliski and 4 others, were arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in Lekki for the possession of illegal substances like MDMA and, well, you can guess it, cannabis. The whole thing blew up on social media with many videos showing NDLEA operatives breaking into the house. The videos showed law enforcement officers hitting the artistes with clubs and shooting into the air as they forced them into already waiting trucks. It seemed like a regular NDLEA raid, but Mohbad's comments the next day hinted at something very different. The next day, Mohbad went on Instagram Live.
Èyí pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tóun sọ pé òun ò mí ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn fídíò tó máa exonerate Naira Marley nìyẹn. Wípé gbogbo nǹkan tóun sọ òun ò mí ní ẹ̀bẹ̀. Àwọn fídíò eléyìí ló máa exonerate Naira Marley àti Sam Larry. àjálẹ̀ yìí tó sọ pé tóun bá kú Naira Marley ni àwọn Malians ni wọ́n pa òun ó ti sọ ń bì báyìí pé òun ò mí ní gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ so.
To address his fans, and well, the things he revealed were shocking. According to him, Naira Marley and the rest of Marley and Records were after his life. He claimed that they were plotting against him and were out to get him. In a second video, Mohbad claimed that he was going to the hospital, suggesting that he had been assaulted. Despite all the accusations directed at Naira Marley and the rest of Marley and Records, none of them publicly came out to counter Mohbad's claim. The whole issue was even more complicated since Mohbad didn't clearly state why or where he had been assaulted. Just as it seemed to be the end of the drama, things took a surprising turn. You see, 5 days after the incident, Naira Marley shared a video of Mohbad and Zinaliski on Instagram, and that raised more suspicion. Like, why would Naira Marley post a video of someone who had accused him of assault? Things simply didn't add up, but at least it seemed like whatever issue they had was somehow resolved in-house. However, Mohbad's problems were actually getting worse. On October 5th, 2022, he posted a disturbing video of himself in a white singlet with injuries and bruises all over his body, including his hands, back, and neck. The video was captioned, "Just because I want to change my manager," which is their brother, "see what they did to me at Marleyan House."
Any reasonable person, mama, you want to cancel your manager, you don't have to go to manager's house. You don't have to go to Naira Marley's house. You can call Naira Marley on phone. Do you understand? You don't have to go with talks. You don't have to see your manager face to face to cancel any contract. You can sack him just like that. You don't want him alone, you don't want him again. So, I want people you need case.
Mohbad was definitely referring to Naira Marley with this post. But as disturbing as the video was, what perhaps got people's attention more was his last post in the thread, where he asked people to help him because he was dying inside. It was at this point that his story started generating uproar on social media, with some people calling out Naira Marley. And as you'd expect, Naira defended himself. He claimed that Mohbad and 3 guys tried to beat his manager, and when his friends tried to stop them, the encounter became a brutal one.
And he came here. He saw me in the studio. He came with like 4 people. No, 3. There was 3 of them. All together with him 4. He said yo to me. Yo, he sat down. See, Black was in the studio. A lot of people was in the studio. The other 2 people was with in the studio. They did not even say anything to me. He just came to fight his manager.
He substantiated his claims with evidence of one of his guys who he says was bitten by Mohbad. He further stated that the only person that touched Mohbad was his manager.
To fight Sunday, I told him no, but obviously it's not in my state of mind. It's just when he sat next to me, it's just smelling of the maddest shit. But I told him he's high.
Seeing Naira Marley's version of events and the comments that followed on social media, Mohbad decided to give a breakdown of what actually went down at the Marleyan House on the said date. According to him, he was attacked by some boys when he went to inform Naira Marley of his decision to change his current manager, who was Naira Marley's brother. As it seems, Mohbad's decision didn't go down well with the label. There's nothing surprising about some drama between an artist and his record label, but the violent nature of this one called for concern. Not only was Mohbad beaten, he also received threats to his life from some of the guys he met at the residence. Shortly after Mohbad's post, one of his close friends corroborated the story from a hospital bed with video evidence of his injuries. In fact, not only did Mohbad and his friends lose their phones, they were also stripped of valuables, including wristwatches and necklaces.
Oh, my phone is with them. You understand? That's in the league. You see what's going on, yeah? There are Mali people and what's it called?
The incident suggested that Marleyan Records was turning out to be a cult as opposed to a record label. And I think Mohbad also got the cue and was planning his exit. But for now, he was still a Marleyan. However, He wasn't going to be for long. On October 25th, 2022, Mohbad terminated his contract with Marleyan Records. Naturally, you'd expect him to be leaving the label due to the physical abuse and threats on his life, but his main reason for leaving was due to some unpaid royalties from monetized intellectual content and advances as agreed in his contract. Whether it was due to money or the alleged assault, one thing was clear. Mohbad didn't feel like he was getting what he deserved and should be getting from Marleyan Records. By November, Mohbad was back. This time with his own record label, which he called Immolinization. You would think Mohbad was finally getting his life back after the issues he had experienced, but boy, that wasn't exactly the case. In January 2023, Bella Shmurda exposed some shocking facts about Mohbad's situation. We all know Bella Shmurda's closeness to Mohbad, so it shouldn't come as a shock when Bella said he knew about the mistreatment that Mohbad had gone through with Marleyan Records. He explained that things got worse to the point that Mohbad almost committed suicide, if not for his girlfriend's intervention.
At the point, me and Mohbad were in an apartment, and Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump on, and my girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, you can't just keep going on that. And these people are just forming, there's nothing happening. Something is happening.
At this point, one thing was clear. Mohbad was already having mental health issues, probably due to what he went through. Despite these setbacks, Mohbad was back.
Ṣẹ́rípò ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. So kóòtù wo ló máa listen sí eléyìí tí wọ́n máa sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n sọ. Ó ní Mohbad was already having mental issue. So ẹni tó ní mental issue kí wá ní ẹjọ́ táwọn èèyàn ń fà. Àwọn fi pé àwọn fi ń ba ti Naira Marley jẹ ni. Kò yé yín. Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ń sọ yìí wọ́n fi exonerate Naira Marley. So it's just a shame. It's a shame. Ilé ọ̀bọ̀n yẹn ó lọ kó sí àárín àwọn èèyàn burúkú yìí. Ó lọ kó sáàárín wọn. And for the parents, it is too late. It is too late when the head is off. It's too late.
Back on his feet again and back to the studio to make his music.
Exactly.
He began trying to work his way back up the music food chain, but as it turned out, it wasn't the end of the drama. In fact, it was just the beginning. The threats continued from Naira Marley's associates, and Mohbad was fed up. The height of the issues, however, came in June, when he was shooting a music video with Zlatan, who he had been working with since his departure from Marleyan Records. In a video of the incident that surfaced online, Mohbad and Zlatan were on wheelchairs shooting a music video when Sam Larry and some guys surfaced behind them with canes in their hand, seemingly going after Mohbad. For Zlatan's intervention, things could have gotten a lot worse, and Mohbad wasn't simply going to let it slide. In the aftermath of the incident, he filed a petition to the Nigeria Police Force Criminal Investigation Department, clearly stating how he was attacked by Sam Larry and about 15 others, who were all armed, and although he was just slightly injured, they damaged most of the equipment for the shoot. Knowing Sam Larry had no direct connection to Mohbad, many guessed that he was acting on the instructions of Naira Marley, who was very close to him. So, when the news of Mohbad's death filled the internet, several fingers were pointed at the CEO of Marleyan Records. Just like a radioactive fallout, Naira Marley became the victim of threats from fans, insults, curses, and even promises by some people to get justice for whatever he did to Mohbad. And the fingers were not only coming from... Many believe there may be more...
Okay. Ṣé ti rí fake news wọn tí wọ́n gbé síta, ara nǹkan tí wọ́n fi borí àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ nìyẹn. Wọ́n mọ̀ wípé mumu ni a whole lot of your Nigerian youths, because more than more than half of population Nigerian youth tí wọ́n ń wo gbogbo nǹkan yìí ni wọ́n máa believe wípé since tí CNN bá ti lè gbé tòótọ́ ní nǹkan yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lo avenue yẹn ni. That is how deadly they are. So Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá jáde ń sara máa sọ pé òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Naira Marley ni òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kíní kan Naira Marley ni ó wá ṣàkárá níta but under G ó ń san fáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn kan jáde kan máa try láti exonerate òun. Ìkan ń sọ pé she should just leave this thing and leave Mohbad justice for Mohbad alone. Òun ló wà ń díẹ̀ o òun ló ń sọ fún pé kán wá ṣe o. ẹ wo nǹkan tí ó ń tọ̀ láṣẹ bíi pé ọ̀dẹ̀ làwọn tó ń wo orí social media. Ó jáde ó wá threaten Naira Marley àti Sam Larry. And few hours after that àwọn ọmọ jáde àwọn small bloggers jáde wọ́n wá advice ẹ̀ wípé the best thing will be for her to leave the case alone. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, you will not leave the case alone. We want justice for Mohbad. You will not leave the case alone. We want justice for Mohbad. We want it. We are alleging that you know a lot. You know what killed Mohbad. You have a hand there. Or you know somebody or some persons that have hands in it. Dates matters. What's the date on the petition? Did Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ask him to do it when they were about to kill him? It could be. Kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ò rí pé Adétóun kò support Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lọ́wọ́ eléyìí. Kò dẹ̀ sí kò sí wọ́n máa pè sí. Kò sí ni wọ́n máa pè sí. Tó bá ti ń ṣe irú àwọn ìbàjẹ́ báyìí wọ́n máa ń pè wọ́n sí. Ẹ wo ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ẹ máa lọ jàre. Wọ́n ti kíwọ́ bọ fóònù mi yẹn bí nǹkan mi. Àwọn wèrè. Wọ́n kíwọ́ bọ fóònù mi yẹn bí nǹkan mi. Ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ. Ẹ ṣé gan ẹ̀yin tí ẹ mú sùúrù pẹ̀lú wa for almost this is more than 3.5 hours. Èmi tí mo lè yọ nǹkan yẹn tí n bá ṣe tán sìn. Mo lè yọ tí n bá ṣe tán. So ẹ ṣé ó dàárọ̀. Ó tún dọ̀la nù.